Come on. Are we live? Yes, we are. What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube and Runnable subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? It's Kush back at again with another Calling the Game live stream. Let me actually move this little football all the way over to here because we're going to be starting, at one of the end zones. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome in. It is NFL Week 9, Las Vegas Raiders versus the New York Giants. Shout out to Jake Verdaro in the chat. Asia Robertson once again becoming a member. I appreciate that a lot. C Bands in the chat as well. Now today, guys, it will be soloing. I'll be soloing the stream today. I found out like literally an hour, 2 hours before the stream. KB will not be able to make it, but that's going to be fine. We're going to roll with it. We're going to call this game alone for all of it. However, I will be posting the link in the chat for anybody that wants to come in and maybe, spend a quarter with me, spend a couple minutes with me. Whatever the case is, feel free to do so. I will drop the link for that. So it will be literally, viewers come on and, reacting live with your boy. The only thing I ask is that please do use the link that I send you. I know there's going to be a little ads you have to exit out just so that we're a little bit synced up. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to get the game spoiled for me. You know what I'm saying? What up, Sunday in here as well? Nate Talk Sports. So I'm going to drop that link in right now. And then when the game starts, basically, I'll just, when the game starts is when I'll just start adding people on here. But yeah, no, since it's soloing, why not have you guys on, man? Definitely will have you guys on. CJ Talks Movies in here. It's been a minute since I talked to you. If you want to, feel free to kick that link and pop on in. Like I said, starting 1 o'clock, which is kickoff, we'll start talking about it. But first, let's talk about the Las Vegas Raiders. How I feel about this team and what I could really see for this game. And if you guys have noticed, I haven't really done a preview video in a long time. Nate in here as well. Eric as well. What's up, man? Like I was saying, for anybody new coming out, we'll be soloing it today, Blue City Empire Sports. So that link there is for anybody that wants to come in and sort of react live with me or whatever. Just please do not spoil anything. Try and sync up with me either through the stream that I provide or, if you have a DVR, pause or something. But like I was saying, yeah, so the Raiders and this game, I really do think we're going to lose this game. And I think that way because of the Raiders' defense. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. The Raiders' defense, I feel, is way better than a lot of people think it is, if that makes sense. The Raiders' defense, particularly their pass rush, is nothing to sleep on. And we're going to have a tough time defending against their pass rush and their edge rushers. That is going to be really hard. They have Max Crosby on one side, Yannick Ngakoue on the other side. We have Nate Solder on one side, Matt Peart on the other side. I think we already know whoever's matched up against Nate Solder, we're just going to have to pray that he holds them for like a second before he falls flat on his butt or before he gets spun around like a turnstile, man. Or I really got no faith in this man. And then with Matt Peart, I got a little bit more faith in him, but it's not so much that if he's matched up against Max Crosby, I'm like, oh, Peart got that. Like, no. Even Yannick, like, once again, this Raiders pass rush has been really, really good to start the year. And because of that, their entire defense has been really good. If I pull up their stats per Pro Football Reference real quick, which I'm going to do right now, 2021 Raiders defense, let's see where they rank. Shout out to Asia Robertson. I believe that was, I don't know why that's covered. I'm guessing that was, renewing the membership. What up, Asia? How you doing? Or is it just saying hi? I can't tell. Hello, Asia. What's up? Let me see here for the Las Vegas Raiders where they at with their defense. Why is this thing all of a sudden really hard to read? Las Vegas Raiders. There they are. They're the 12th overall defense in the league. If we go by pressures, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're the 10th in the league in terms of pressures. In terms of sacks, they're tied for 9th in the league. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're tied for 7th in the league in pressures. In hurries, they're also up there tied for around 6th. In quarterback knockdowns, they're 3rd in the league. they're really just a good team when it comes to getting to the quarterback. And so because of the offensive line we're going to be rolling out, I'm going to have a tough time believing that we could hold them down. You know what I'm saying? Asia, unfortunately, nope. KB is busy today. He will not be coming on. So like I was saying earlier, I will be soloing it. But that's why I also posted a link in the chat for anybody that wants to hop on at any time. I'll pop you on. We'll have a good time. Oh, there's already somebody in here. That's what's up. It is Nate. What up, Nate? How you doing?
What's up, Coach? Not much. Woke up a little bit ago. Figured I'd hop in. I saw you streaming. What's going on, man?
I'm good, man. What's up? How are you? Eric says, wait, why are TV networks like CBS and Fox should show New York Giants games, I believe, Eric?
It's regionalized broadcasting. I'm not getting it either.
Yeah,
man.
I was about to say, if you're not getting it, I'm also going to post a link in the chat that I use, which is usually how most people watch along with me, which I'll do right now.
Regionalized broadcasting is the biggest evil in football. I hate it with a burning intensity.
I think the biggest evil is that
listen,
DirecTV is the only one that has all those game things.
That too, but we'll get to it. But the thing is, I live in Connecticut, and the only map about Connecticut that matters at all is the line you can draw. Hold on, I gotta flip this for the camera. The line you can draw from northwest to southeast that divides one half of the state being New York fans and the other half being Boston fans. And I am just on the side of the line, so I always get Patriots games instead of Giants games broadcast to me. And it pisses me off to no end.
So right now you're getting a Patriots game today then?
Yep.
Who are they playing
Gonna
today?
watch on NFL, but
Who are the Patriots playing today?
I don't know.
Anyway, for anybody that does use the link I just posted in, which is NFL Byte, they have like tons of links on that one website alone. Usually I use like the first two, so today I'm using the first one, which is called OneStream. If you want to be synced up with me, I'm just gonna, whenever the game starts, which is at 1 o'clock usually is when the stream would start, you know, that's how they do it. Until then, you're just gonna see a whole bunch of commercials. But yeah, Nate, like I was saying, man, this Vegas defense, in particular their pass rush, I ain't got no faith in Nate Solder and Matt Peart, if I'm be honest with you, for holding them off.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to watch. Sure, it's all not going to be good. But we're going to have to see what we can do. That's all. Like, at this point with this Giants season, we can really just hope to find something fun to watch. That's what it is now.
Shout out to Ashton here as well, Yvette's, Kyle Cruz, Edward Chan. What's up, y'all? He says, I'm in South Jersey. Eric, that makes no sense. I feel like you should get it then. You're in the state
if you're in
that
South
they play.
Jersey, yeah, there's no excuse.
That's ridiculous that you're not getting that, man. Hey, just click the link, bro. That's all I can say.
And you mentioned that it's only on DirecTV. Thank God that their contract is up after this year. So apparently, according to rumors, it doesn't look like AT&T, the parent company, is going to renew that contract for DirecTV for NFL Sunday Ticket. Now, my guess, and this is pure speculation just based off what we've seen in trends for the last couple of years, I think Amazon's going to take it. And I think Amazon's going to pick up Sunday Ticket, which, for someone who has Amazon Prime like me, I'm very excited for that.
I was about to say, if it just comes included with Prime, that's what's up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that is a reason to get Prime in and of itself. But
I wouldn't be surprised if it's an add-on, though. You know, on Amazon Video, like, they have, like, HBO add-ons, Stars add-ons and stuff.
I would still buy it, though. Anyway, though, for, like, just the reason I think that is Amazon has been buying up more and more of the NFL. With Thursday Night Football being on Prime this year starting off, they're starting to get up more space over the next few years with the NFL's new media deal. Jeff Bezos, listen, I'm going to say this right now. I would not be surprised at all if Dan Snyder gets bounced and Jeff Bezos buys the Washington football team. I don't know if y'all in chat know this. Jeff Bezos has bought up a whole lot of real estate in Washington, D.C. He bought the Washington Post a few years ago to save that business. I would not be surprised at all if he bought the Washington football team once Dan Snyder inevitably gets pushed out, because it's going to happen soon.
I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, I know a lot of people have problems with Jeff Bezos, but that's mostly because he's rich.
Yeah.
More than anything else, he's going to definitely be a better owner than Dan Snyder. And yeah, based on the recent trends, we just look over the past 5 years. One major thing you didn't mention was AWS and how the NFL has been switching to that as like their premier stats thing. Like, they look, everything with stats is by AWS. Now everything with predictions is by AWS. Like, even NFL partners like ESPN and Fox Sports 1 I've seen have also started using AWS. But Amazon has been slowly but surely working their way into the NFL for sure.
I mean, let's be honest, they're taking over the world, and the NFL's in the world, so that's just part of it.
That is 100% true. Benny, the only reason I don't watch it, I do live in New York, I live in New York City, is because my computer is here. My TV is over there, on the opposite wall. You know what I'm saying? I can't really control that. I can't really
move
bring
the
that
table
over.
around. Gotta
Right?
shift the room.
Gotta move this heavy, like, 500-pound table around, man. Ridiculous.
Yeah, you just gotta get in there, work the legs, you know?
Right?
Just put the body weight into it.
Oh,
and
no,
come on,
Darren
Coach.
Waller is active, guys. He was a game time decision, I believe.
Oh, that's bad.
But he's active.
That's really, really bad.
I don't. Well then, that's something. What up, Super Taj World? How you doing? I mean, and forget just the Raiders' pass rush. Their pass defense in general has been the 5th in the league. It's been one of the best in the league.
I mean, listen. Wouldn't you be scared to run routes on Damon Arnett?
Yo, has anything happened to him?
I haven't heard anything.
Like we all saw that video.
I've heard
it
nothing.
was trending on both Instagram and Twitter. This man is waving around 2 guns, one that looked like a Tommy gun. I don't know what the other was. Literally waving them around, saying he's gonna kill somebody. I'm like, nobody did anything.
I'm gonna kill you. So
nobody did anything. I'm like, you cannot be serious. This is a dangerous fellow to have out there on the streets.
And by the way, can we just take a moment to pray for the Raiders? Like, maybe not the organization, but let's pray for the Raiders fans. Let's all take a moment and acknowledge that that's one of the most loyal, die-hard fan bases in the league. And those poor people have just suffered for, like, the last 10 years. We got to just get together and pray for better times for the Raiders fan base, man.
I have no idea, man. Oh, man. This is going to be a blowout.
It's not going to be good. It's not. I mean, all we can hope is that the chaos in Las Vegas is just too much for the team to handle, but they seem to be doing fine. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, there was chaos in Green Bay. What was it, last week, technically?
Yeah.
They were fine. I mean, not the same type of chaos, but they were missing like half of their starting team, and they went out there and they still got the job done. And
Rodgers
the Raiders
just said,
are
"Get
a
on
great
my
team
back."
this year. What's up?
Rodgers just said, "Get on my back" in that game.
That is true. That is 100% true.
Yeah. I mean,
Mac,
for this,
fan here. What up, man? Joseph.
I think the one thing I'm kind of just excited to see is what our edge rushers do. I mean, we got all 3 rookies playing today, so let's see if any of them can get after the quarterback.
Benny, who do you start today, Tony or KG? I don't even think KG's been cleared.
Is Tony playing?
If any of them is playing, it will be Kadarius, but I've heard nothing
Galladay's
about
playing.
What?
Galladay and John Ross are both playing today.
When did Galladay get cleared?
Like
he's not going to do anything, though. He's not going to do anything.
No, he's probably just a decoy.
Even if he was fully healthy and they use him as a decoy, he's not. This man hasn't done anything all season, bro. He's stayed injured. I'm not blaming it on him. I'm just expressing my displeasure with the fact that he's been completely injured the entire season. It's ridiculous. Max says Tony is playing. Listen, even if Tony wasn't playing, you'd probably still get more fantasy points with Kadarius than Kenny Galladay. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What do you think? Kenny G's gonna get negative yards?
He's gonna get like a maximum of 15 yards today. I guarantee it. He's gonna get a maximum of 15 yards. We're not even gonna look at him down the field. We're probably gonna use him on a some type of short comeback route, where it's long enough that it can't be considered a curl, but it's not long enough for me to consider it a legit comeback, or maybe a short out route. And in the red zone, we're gonna ignore him again because it's not like he's a great red zone target. So.
I mean, listen, Kush, this feeling that you're feeling, this pessimism, this hatred, we're all there, buddy. We're all there with you. That's just what it is.
Are you though?
Yes, we are. Very much so, I promise.
Okay. All right.
We're all in this sinking ship together, my man.
On the bright side, our edge rushing group is led by Aziz and Quincy Roche once again. That's what's up.
And Ellerson Smith is listed as active today.
You know,
so I doubt he'll get reps, but if he does, I'm excited to see.
Here's the thing, and I've said this since we drafted him. I'm not on the hype train of Ellerson like everybody else. Maybe I just need to see something more for me to be on the hype train. But I also find it weird myself that I as a Giants fan is not on the hype train because I was on the Quincy hype train before he was drafted by or went undrafted to the Steelers. But for some reason, I can't find myself being on the hype train. I don't know what the reasoning is.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like I was on the hype train, and then he just completely just disappeared in the preseason with injuries or whatever. Mm-hmm. So the hype is gone. I'm just like, let's see what he can do. That's where I am right now. But anyway,
when you were on the hype train, what was your reasoning?
I was.
What was your reasoning for being on the hype train?
Because he's a freak athlete.
Okay.
That's basically it.
Okay.
But the game is about to start. I am in NFL Byte trying to get this going for myself here.
I'm on one stream if you're gonna sync up. Hey, there's Galladay. I see him trotting out with the rest of them.
I don't see anything because I'm getting an error access denied code.
Keep trying.
That's what I'm doing.
This is a throwback. I haven't seen a commercial for this product in years. I got a Just for Men commercial.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now.
Yo, I feel like I haven't seen a Just for Men commercial since I was like 7 years old, man. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, now I'm on Domino's, but whatever.
Yeah, that's a good-looking lava cake. What up, Mac? Oh, yeah, I already said what up to Mac in here. But yeah, once again, guys, I'm running it solo plus you guys today. So feel free to click that link, call in. Anybody that wants to, as I'm getting, what is this, a high-low commercial?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These commercials are never ending, dude.
I know, right? They tease us too. They really do tease us. We saw them trot out, and then they're like, "All right, guys, it's time to get some money."
That's about it.
Vets has the Hess truck commercial. Yo, do Hess trucks still hit? Because I mean, obviously I haven't had a Hess truck in years, but they used to be dope. They used to be really good.
Alright, I don't have the sound on, so I'm not hearing these two old people just talking about high-lows, so I'm going to rely on you for whatever the hell they're talking about.
One of them is Phil Simms. I don't know.
One of those people is Phil Simms? No shot. Really?
Who's the other one?
I do not know.
I think he's from WFAN. I cannot, you know what I'm saying.
Didn't recognize either of them.
Eric says he's on crack streams. Eric, man, hop on the NFL Bite Wave, bro.
Alright, I'll start off the game with you, Kush.
For sure, man. Do you want to take first quarter in that case then, in terms of play calling?
If you want to do play call, I'll do color, or we can reverse it, whichever one you want.
You got it. You know football. I'm not even going to cap. You got play-by-play.
That seems like the opposite of what that would be, but alright, sure. Alright, so for those who are desynced with our stream, they are lining up for the opening kickoff. It appears that, Raiders are kicking off. We're going to return. They've just flashed the records on the screen, obviously. We know that's less than ideal.
Yo, I just realized the Raiders are leading the NFC West. I mean, the AFC West.
The AFC West, yeah. It's a weird world we live in this year, Coach. And we have 83 back to return. I know it's someone we pulled off the practice squad as a specialized returner. I forget who, because we're still injured to hell. And walking up, here's the kickoff. He's going to let it go, and he picks it up at the 5. Gets a block. Gets about to the 26-27. Decent return. All right, so we're going to start with good field position. Jones coming onto the field, 1st and 10. They're showing his stats for the year. It's not a bad season for Daniel Jones. We've had some bad games, obviously. It's not been great. God, seeing Nate Solder in the huddle hurts my soul. It's painful.
A lot of people have been making sort of a big deal about his touchdown total, which I haven't, and maybe I should, because I do want him to have more, but I just feel like it's something that's spread out.
Lining up under center, motion man. It's going to be play action. He's going to hit Kyle Rudolph on the check down. Rudolph's going to get a few more after the catch. That's going to be a 9-yard gain. Solid start for the offense there. Like to see it play action right off the rip from Jason Garrett. I, like a lot of people, have been saying that I'm tired of seeing him hand it up the gut on the first play every single play. So that's good.
I really like that. It worked out like as soon as he rolled out, too. There was nobody around Kyle. I love that. Is Evan Ingram not healthy? I'm not going to lie. Maybe Evan Ingram would have been better on that play. He is in the huddle right now.
He's in the game, yeah.
Yeah. He would have
lining up
in
21.
First, I think.
Kyle Rudolph, the motion man, out wide into the slot. It's going to be give up the gut to Booker. He gets free. Oh, just gets ankle tackle from behind. Good first down, though. Solid 6-yard carry.
The thing is, with this Raiders defense, as I was looking at Pro Football Reference here, their strong suit is their pass rush and pass defense. Their run defense is actually not that good, so we'll have to see if the Giants can take advantage of that, where our rushing offense hasn't been the best either.
Yeah. We got 1st and 10 at the 40 now, looking like 11 personnel. Ingram flexed out into the slot. Kadarius Toney on the motion again, into the backfield next to Jones. It's going to be a snap. Pressure in his face immediately. Quick little screen there to Booker, it seemed like, and that's going to be a solid 5-yard gain. Decent start. Tough spot by the ref.
He actually made one man miss, which I'm surprised by, with the slowest juke in the world, so that's why I was surprised it worked. Hey, former Giant, is that Jonathan Hankins on the Raiders defensive line? Shout out to Jonathan Hankins. Man, I remember that dude. What was that? The 2014, 2015 Giants squad?
Oh, God, that's forever ago, man.
Yo, we always had good D tackles, and they always appear on better defenses.
2nd and 5 now in the diamond formation. Jones now adjusting the play call. He's got Booker lined up behind him. Looks like Penny and Rudolph in the backfield next to him.
I actually think that's Cullen Gillespie.
Snap, it is. You're right. There's Devontae Booker making some cuts, getting a solid gain. His helmet ripped off. Going to be the first down, it looks like.
They should definitely give him that first down. And they should definitely, I keep saying this every time it happens, NFL players, please strap on your helmets tighter. Like,
honestly.
It seems like these things just pop off way too easily.
Facts. How about the diamond personnel, by the way?
Explain to me what that is, bro.
Diamond personnel is
obviously I saw
when your quarterback's lined up in shotgun, you got 2 backs flanking him on either side and 1 behind him.
I can't believe it. They did not give him the first, even though it looked like his shoulders crossed the marker on the.
It really did.
On the broadcast, that is. You know, we obviously know there's usually some discrepancies between the broadcast and what actually is on the field.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Lining up in the I form now on 3rd and 1. Now Kyle Rudolph motions out wide, off the end of the line. There's a snap. It's going to be a give up the gut. He's got room. Makes man miss. Oh, just gets brought down. Big 15-yarder, though. Great run from Devontae Booker. Survives contact at the line of scrimmage and gets a big chunk.
Can we see the replay? I feel like that was just a great run block. And here's the replay coming up.
Big hole.
Yes, it is. Who is that moving that? That's Matt Peart that created that gigantic hole for Devontae Booker. Look at Peart work, number 74. And then Booker has nothing but room running, gets tackled. It's runs like that makes me miss a healthy Saquon, though.
Empty set drop back for Jones, scrambling out to his right. He's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to smartly get out of bounds after a nice 6-ish yard gain. Solid play there from Jones. Saw there was nothing there, tucked it and ran.
All right. Can we? Here's the real question, though, bro. Can we continue this for 4 quarters? Can this last past 1 quarter?
Can we even, is this going to last for the rest of the drive is the question.
And usually, it's not even the offense failing as it is players doing stupid things and us getting stupid penalties.
Dumbass mistakes, man. All right. Here's Jones.
1 of 3 quarterbacks, the other 2 being Lamar and Jalen Hurts, that lead their team in rushing yards this season. That's always
big discrepancy in numbers, though.
Yeah.
Here's the play action. Jones looking deep to the sideline. It's going to be caught.
Ain't no way. Is that Evan Ingram?
Evan Ingram makes a possession catch? What?
Evan Ingram makes the toughest catches in the world. He literally just lost the guy's viewers for a touchdown. Literally lost the guy.
What a grab there, and it was a nice ball placement from Jones as well. We'll see the replay here. Ingram makes a great move. It's an out-and-up route. Great ball placement from Jones. Just high where only his tight end can get it. Great leverage on Ingram from the route. That was nicely done. Excellent play call.
Well, from what yard line was that? Were we outside the 20? Yeah, it says
30 definitely
yard
outside
touchdown.
the 20.
Bro, because I was literally about to say, we're not good in the red zone. We always score better when we're out of the red zone. And that technically was an out of the red zone score, bro. But
yeah,
Ingram, this is why we hate you, bro.
Catch.
This is why we hate you.
And look at the ball placement from Jones too. That was wonderful. That was nicely done. Excellent first drive from the Giants. 7 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes, 14 seconds off the clock. Great play there.
Is Evan Ingram that guy?
Stop. Don't say that sentence ever again.
Yo.
Don't ever speak those words in that order.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
What Evan Ingram did there
this is a
certified what you would call a certified hood classic.
It was nice. I mean, the other thing is, I'm so not used to seeing this on the first drive. It always takes like 3-4 drives into the game before Jason Garrett's opening up the playbook. Our receivers are connecting with Jones, and this stuff's happening. But it's happening right off the rip here, and you'll love to see it.
Listen, man, Evan Ingram and the Giants in general never cease to amaze me. Because like you said, that's something that would take like until the third quarter to happen, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Calvin in here, Punisher. We got AJ Marshall, and from the gist I'm getting, I agree with you, chat. I haven't seen a good opening drive like that, and I can't remember how long. It's been a
minute for sure.
Definitely not this season. I don't think we've had a good opening drive this season. Maybe one slips my mind. Maybe somebody in Washington. I can't remember if we scored on Washington in our opening drive, but yeah.
It's certainly been a minute since we saw what looks like a healthy offense, and that's what that was there. Let's just talk for a minute about Jason Garrett being aggressive on the first drive, which I love to see.
Not just that. Let's look at the play calling.
Yeah.
And people have been saying we give or at least to me, I give Jason Garrett too much flack. I feel like I do give him credit when it's due. However, the reason I love Patrick Graham more is because in the past 2 games, we saw major adjustments that caused the defense in general to perform very similar like they did last year. I haven't seen major adjustments from Garrett. I've only seen like in-game things, and then 1 week we're good, 1 week we're not good.
Yeah.
If he can continue this drive alone looks so different from like half of the things we've seen the entire season. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And one thing that Jason Garrett's doing in this game so far on just about every play, which I love so much, is the pre-snap motion.
Yeah. The Giants were the first team in the NFL to score today.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something you never expect to hear. But anyway, what I was saying was the fact that he's using pre-snap motion so consistently is just wonderful. You love to see it. And there's Evan Ingram on the bench after his incredible touchdown grab, a sentence I did not expect to be saying today. On a 30-yard touchdown reception, went up and grabbed it over the corner. I did not see who the corner was. Actually, might have been a safety or a nickel. Either way, great throw, great catch, great play.
And shout out to Hanu's mom for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. It's a big one. I'm assuming it's a she, right? They say for a possession touchdown, first possession touchdown, can't follow the stream, too much other work to do, but go Giants. I really do appreciate it. Your donation means a lot, Hanu's mom.
It's a very short kick.
Yeah.
Grabbed it about the 13 off the bounce, and he's going to return it to about the 27. That was strange.
Yo, Colin Johnson, calm down. There's a little bit of fighting going on here. What's happening?
A little bit of extracurricular activities.
Yeah, Harris down there as well.
Oh, Trent Harris. I don't want to hear your name, man. Don't be doing that stuff.
Yo, you know,
look at that game against Philly.
There's so many dudes that I didn't expect to still be on this roster.
Yeah. Look at Derek Carr's stats against Philly. 31 for 34 for 323 and 2 tuds. What a game he had that day.
My God. Let's hope that our defense shows up once again.
Lining up with a 4-man front here. Motion man into the slot, number 13. Not sure who that is for the Raiders. Carr under center. It's going to be a give. Taking it to the outside. Cutting outside again. Making tacklers miss. And there's a first down for Josh Jacobs right off the rip.
Nice run by Jacobs there. He had a lot of room on the right side. Well, F-Star, Ruggs was released. I'm not sure.
Oh, how did you not hear about this, man?
Oh, okay. He says he was kidding. And I know, Asia, that you asked for my opinion on it. When we hit a commercial break where there's space to talk about it, I'll definitely give you my opinion on it.
Yeah. Now in shotgun, Darren Waller motioning back close to the line. Carr takes a snap. It's going to be a drop back. It's going to be a give right off the sweep.
Come on,
and, oh, my goodness. Josh Jacobs breaking tackles.
Oh, man.
Breaking hella tackles, falling forward. Big gain on first down.
Had to come in and make that one. Would you say that's him breaking tackles? I didn't really see Roche even kind of wrap up. Or
There was a mix of broken tackles and missed tackles on that play.
Oh, shout out to Austin Johnson, because I think Danny Shelton still is injured or whatever.
Now back under center is Derek Carr. 4-man front again for the Giants. Now he's going to drop back into shotgun. Here's this. Oh, looks like there was motion up front, but it's not called. It's going to be a curl to the outside to Darren Waller. I am not sure how that wasn't a false start.
I mean,
maybe I'm crazy.
Calls have been so iffy with us, at least, this year.
Let's watch this. Yeah, they're not going to show it, but I could have sworn number 75, the right tackle, had jumped early. Not sure what happened on that one.
Right on the Raiders' 49-yard line, right? And I'm sorry, guys. I just realized I haven't been moving this little football down here. So there it is, right around the 50, 49.
And they're showing off some Darren Waller stats here.
Where does Darren Waller rank for you? Okay, we're already back to the game.
Yep, and it's going to be cut outside by Jacobs again, finding room to the sideline. Goes over Adoree Jackson, but he makes a nice tackle.
And I find it really fitting that Adoree made that tackle. As somebody in chat, I think it was a Vets that just said they liked Adoree's tackling. And speaking of Adoree Jackson, a lot of people feel like he hasn't been an effective signing this year. I would disagree a little bit.
I think it's a bad take, personally.
Yeah, I feel like for most of the year he's actually been our best corner, and now Bradbury's starting to get back into form.
I agree. Now in shotgun again, 7 motioning out back to the left. Not sure who that is again, sorry. Derek Carr in shotgun. Takes a snap. It's going to be a play-action play. It's going to be, just a bad throw by number 13. Adoree Jackson thinks it's a lateral, but it's not.
Number 13, I believe, is Hunter Renfrow, right?
That makes sense. Hunter Renfrow, then. He was looking for Renfrow on the swing out. Initially, I believe the first read on that was an RPO slant. or possibly it was just straight up play action, but it was a slant that got covered up well by our linebackers in zone. They were hanging out underneath it, so we went to the swing pass to Renfro. Wasn't there.
Cresley, you won't believe it. We scored on a 30-yard touchdown pass, a moss catch by Evan Ingram. He mossed the guy.
It's a weird sentence to say. Now, 3rd and 4, we'll see if the Giants can get off the field on 3rd down here. It's been a problem so far this year.
I will say number
They're showing
7
a lovely
that
angle
you
of the
were
center's
mentioning
ass.
last play did get open, so keep an eye on him, I guess, if he's in there.
Leonard Williams pushing the pocket. Deep pass, wide open is Hunter Renfro.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunate.
Darnay Holmes in on coverage, absolutely burnt. There was a good, I'd say, yard of separation, which is more than enough for a professional NFL wide receiver right there. Unbelievable on 3rd and 4 that you just let a man get open like that, man.
Leonard Williams got some great push on the pocket, but Darnay Holmes got roasted.
And Darnay almost looked as if he was teetering forward as well towards the end of that. Like, he couldn't keep his balance.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Renfro makes a big catch there now out to the 24 of the Giants.
Where is
under
Aaron
center in the I
Robinson?
form? Aaron Robinson, you say?
Yeah.
I don't think he's healthy yet. Play action now. It's going to be a give. It's not a give, excuse me. A quick dump off. The fullback, I believe that was.
Captain? I'm guessing special teams captain.
That's got to be.
In gold.
Yeah. Probably a gunner or something. I don't know.
We see Jerry Shaplinski speaking with Daniel Jones here saying, good throw, but do it again. Okay.
Now we got 2nd and 4 here for the Raiders. Giants defense has to bow up here. Under center.
Oh, my
Motion
God.
tight end
Danny
back
Shelton
after
is
the right.
out there. We already lost this this play right here.
It's going to be a give to Jacobs. He's got a big hole. He's got room.
What did I say?
He's going to go through a couple of tacklers to the 6.
By the way, guys, the gap he ran through, guess who was in charge of that? Danny Shelton. I'm not even joking. That was Danny Shelton's thing right there.
Psychic for the wrong team here is Kush. Don't like to see that.
As soon as you see that, tell me now, bro. As soon as you saw Danny Shelton out there, God, man.
That's going to be an inside zone split block from 87.
Oh, to be fair, they did kind of triple team him for a second. I'm not going to lie.
No, it was a good run. It was a good gap run.
Yeah.
87 motioning back out to the right side of the line again. Got wing tight. It's going to be a give up the middle. Josh Jacobs, and he's stopped. That was nice gang tackling there.
And my bad, I keep forgetting to move this guy, but they're inside the 5-yard line, guys. They're looking to score.
Just ran that to about the 3 or the 2-ish. Got 2nd and goal now. Giants defense looking to stand up and get a stop, hold them to a field goal here.
Who is the Raiders' offensive coordinator?
I'm not sure, but he looks like a mob
Greg
boss.
Olsen.
Greg Olsen,
Is he
yeah.
Olsen's dad? The other Olsen?
Greg Olsen Sr.? Who knows? Now got 2nd and goal again for the Raiders. Motion out to the left. I hate that camera angle.
I like the
in the I form again.
Right
it's a play action pass. Carr looking to the side. He's got the touchdown. Hunter Renfro again.
Hunter Renfro getting the better of Bradbury there. That's just a good throw, good pass, good route. Yeah. It's not like the Darnay Holmes one. I'm just mentioning who was on coverage there. Nice drive by the Raiders, though. How much? That seemed way quicker than ours, I would say. How much time did it take off the clock? There's around 5 minutes left in the first quarter right now.
And as you mentioned, excellent route, excellent throw from Derek Carr and Hunter Renfro on the connection. That's a 2-yard score. That will level this one. 5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first, and the extra point about to be attempted. Snap, hold, kick, and that's good.
Yep.
7-7.
I'm going to continue to say, for the amount of special teams dudes that we have on this team, why don't we have a block kick, bro? Where's our special team score? I mean, I'm going to continue to be salty about it because of in the waning days of making the roster, how much they emphasize, oh, this guy has special teams, this guy doesn't. We're going to take the guy that knows how to play special teams more. And our special teams has been, like, below average. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And, I mean, on that very drive, on the start of that drive, we had a weird short kick that ended up getting taken out to the 27 or the 28 to start that drive. I was not sure what happened there. Personally, in terms of kickoffs, I would almost always rather just kick it out of the back of the end zone, not take unnecessary risks, you know. But on that play, they tried to get a little tricky with it. Didn't work out. Baker Mayfield back with the progressive commercials. I like these. These are good.
And real quick, as always, in the commercial, like I was saying, I'm going to answer your question now, Asian. My thoughts on the Henry Ruggs situation. I said it on Young Guns just this past week. I believe that the victim's family deserves justice, and thus Henry Ruggs should face, what is it, like at least 20 years in prison.
It's going to be a lot of years.
He should definitely go to jail. This man caused the death of another human being. The
And a
only
dog.
thing, like the only thing that separates it from being murder is intent. Obviously, he didn't intend to kill anybody, but he was going 156 miles an hour. His blood alcohol level was double the limit.
Yeah.
And this man went straight into a RAV4, which the victim didn't die on impact. To make it worse, the victim died
Yeah,
because the
it's
vehicle
awful.
exploded in flames, and they died from burning
It's
in the
horrifying.
car.
Yeah.
And no matter what you say, I've said this on Young Guns as well, so you got to stop calling these young adults kids in certain situations. When it comes to driving, you're most certainly not a kid, because I would bet some amount of money that Henry Ruggs has been driving since he was 16. I would bet some amount of money that he's been driving since he was 16. Most, not all. Most athletes have been driving since they were 16. So he's been on the road for at least 5 or 6 years, because he's like a 22-year-old young adult. He
And
knows the rules
this
of the road.
gets this gets to the heart of the problem for me, is just that these are people that have been treated like they were gods since they were 15, 16, can do no wrong, have no sense of accountability, have no sense of establishing consequences for actions. And this is what you end up getting. You get people doing stupid crap like this. You get people who think they can do whatever they want and get away with it. And you end up with a lot of the problems that the NFL has right now with crime. And now we see that drive, 10 plays, 73 yards, minute 2. Excellent drive there, led by Derek Carr.
What?
5 minutes and 2 seconds.
I was about to say, where you said a minute 2, I was like, hold up.
Did I? I misspoke.
I
Excuse me.
was like, ain't no way.
Now
but 5 minutes,
Raiders
that's a good
kicking
amount
off
of time.
again,
That's a good amount.
and that one's booted. And it's going to be into the end zone for
Yes, there was
touchback
so
there.
the victim and her dog died.
Yeah,
That too.
it's very
But
sad.
yeah, no, and people kind of mistook. People kind of misunderstood a very small point I made during the stream as well, which is where I said I have a little bit of sympathy for Henry Ruggs' family, not Henry Ruggs himself.
Sure.
For his
Yeah.
family, because
No.
they might lose their son to the prison system, but
Yeah.
I mean that's the consequences of his actions. And what I really hope that doesn't happen is that because as a rich person he could have actually afford lawyers that gets him out of the situation. We've seen
Yeah.
lawyers do like bigger feats.
Big things. Now under center, it's going to be a give up the gut. Devontae Booker taking a
Nice.
taking a good few yards there. It's going to be about 5. Good start to the drive.
You know, Booker, just like our defense in the past couple weeks, I've been really actually happy with the way Devontae's been running. He's been way more consistent. He's been getting not good amount of yardage, man. I'm liking him in the past couple weeks.
I mean, I've liked Devontae Booker for a while. I was one of the few people defending the signing. The thing I like about him is he runs tough. He
Yeah.
runs like he wants some. Anyway, into the shotgun now is Jones. Now he's sending Booker to the other side of the line.
By the way, Booker revenge game.
Takes a snap. And it's going to be the swing out to Booker on the check down.
He has
And that's going to be a
space.
first down.
Yeah.
Nicely done there from Jones. Good adjustment.
Kadarius Toney is out on the field, by the way, guys. So, like
Once
I
again,
was,
not targeted
like
yet.
I was suspected, yeah, both Kadarius and Kenny have been out on the field. They haven't been targeted, so they're
Yeah.
definitely not healthy, or at least
They're
fully healthy.
decoys in my mind.
Yeah.
Now you got 1st and 10 again and about the 35, 36-ish.
Ruggs was going to be a second or third year player, I believe, this year. One out of two.
In the shotgun. Jones takes the snap. It's going to be a give to Booker again. Makes a cutback. Gets a good 4 or 5 yards again.
Gets
It's a nice
another-
solid running
no.
from Devontae Booker.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, we didn't see consistent, like, runs like this in the first 5-6 weeks. Like, sometimes he'll
Yeah.
be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it, like, he tried to be patient, but it doesn't work out because a hole that would have opened just closed. But
Yeah.
I just feel like he's gotten better.
Yeah, I mean, the entire ground game has gotten better, which is really important to a healthy offense. You got to have something to build off there. Now in 2nd and 5 are the Giants again. Once again, under center. Motion man is John Ross. It's going to be a give to Booker. Makes a cutback. Nothing quite there. Ooh, he got a few extra.
He
Second
literally
effort.
looks like he popped out
Yeah.
just out of that pile somehow. And, yeah, he got a little bit extra there. That's very close to a first down, depending where they spot it.
Gets it to 3rd and short, about 2. Yep, 3rd and 2. And now first third down of the drive. Big test here. We'll see what the Giants come out with.
We are
Jones
1
is
for 1
out
on third
wide
down.
as a receiver.
Yo, do they have Kadarius back there?
We
right
have
now?
Wildcat going on. I think that is Kadarius Toney
Oh, we about
in
to
the
see a Daniel
shotgun.
Jones reception?
It's going to be an option play, and Kadarius Toney gets wrapped up
Ain't
immediately.
no way, damn.
That you can't be doing that. That's
We
no.
tried to get creative, and it just does not work out as Carl Nassib. Carl, right? Carl
Yeah.
Nassib.
It was
comes
either
in
Carl
and-
Nassib or Max Crosby that absolutely blew that play up, read it perfectly.
Yeah.
He's going to hold on. We're showing this. Yeah, he's going to wait. He's going to see it. He's just going to wrap right up.
How did we get schlopped by Carl Nassib, man?
Well, that needed to be a give. This is the problem with running Wildcat with people that like running read option plays with people that aren't quarterbacks. They're always going to want to take it. Now, on to punt is the most overpaid punter in the league, Riley Dixon.
He's a good punter.
He's an incredibly inconsistent punter. And he's going to kick that one. Almost blocked, but it gets it out clean. It's going to be a fair catch called for at about the 16. And that's going to be cleanly caught by Hunter Renfrow.
That was a good punt. Could have been better.
All right.
But yeah, we could definitely find somebody else.
Yeah.
For
on Twitter, I saw Arizona State's punter absolutely booted one into the end zone on the fly from the 12-yard line.
Jesus Christ.
Which was insane. The dude has multiple 80-plus yard punts this year.
Yo,
has Raiders first rounder written all over him.
Yeah, was it the Raiders or the Seahawks that drafted the guy?
It's the Raiders. They drafted a kicker and a punter in the first round.
Yeah, I don't know how that even went through, but yeah, we tried to get creative, and it just blows up in our face right there.
I mean, that kicker they drafted in the first round was Sebastian Janikowski.
I thought that was the Seahawks that drafted him.
No, that was the Raiders.
That was the Raiders, and who's the punter?
I do not remember. Hold on, I'll look it up for you.
But yeah, no, like I was saying, the first time not the first time, I feel like that was the second time this game we tried to get creative, and it just didn't work out. I got people saying that it was a stupid call. We got to be consistent here. We got to be consistent here, right? We either want creativity or we don't. What?
The punter they drafted was Ray Guy.
I don't even know who that is. At least I know who Sebastian Janikowski is. At least he made a name for himself.
Sebastian Janikowski is one of the best kickers of all time.
Exactly.
Like that one I'm actually okay with, honestly. And Kyle Cruz says, Nate, in your opinion, what is the worst of the rookie quarterbacks so far on the season? Most of them have been pretty bad.
Yo.
It's tough to say one.
Draft class? Trevor Lawrence. How's Trevor been doing? Can we blame that?
Not good.
I mean, with any
I don't
rookies,
blame Trevor
you
for
can't
that, no.
blame the actual rookies, right? You got to go with the situation, right?
Right.
I mean Zach
Trevor's
Wilson
got Urban
outplayed
Meyer
by his backup or something like that.
Yeah.
I
would say Zach Wilson's the worst just because his backups have succeeded where he failed.
Who are the
So
other two
I'd say
rookies?
Zach
There was
Wilson.
two other dudes.
What do you mean the two other dudes?
Oh yeah, Justin Fields has been good. Justin Fields, I mean, he hasn't been.
He's been bad, but you can't blame Fields.
Yeah. And then
That's Matt Nagy.
there was one other rookie quarterback.
Trey Lance?
Trey Lance, yeah.
Well, he hasn't really gotten an opportunity.
Okay, bam, there we go. Speaking of opportunities, and a guy that should have probably gotten one, I'm not sure what the Packers doing with him, Jordan Love. What's up with that, man?
Who the hell knows? He's going to start this weekend, so that's going to be something to watch. As we are back at MetLife Stadium.
Shout out to Diggy wearing I can't tell what that is, but a Giant shirt.
You already know.
Oh, it's Eli. Hey, yeah, man, that's what I got
There
right
we
now
go.
too. It's the only guy I could comfortably wear now.
Now, first
I
and
can't
10.
wear somebody's jersey who's the same age as me.
At the 16, Derek Carr in shotgun. Takes a snap. Pump fakes. Looks to the outside. No way he caught that. There's a flag
They
in,
called
though.
a flag on that?
If they say pass interference, I don't see it.
That is that's offensive pass interference, if anything.
We'll see what they call. Diggy, I think you're a little ahead of us here.
I think I'm like 3 seconds ahead.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I don't mind 3 seconds compared to what it usually is.
Yeah, it's illegal contact.
All right. I mean, what can
So
you do about
I don't
that?
know. I didn't see that whole route, so it might
We'll
be
see what the
illegal
replay
contact.
shows.
If they don't show us a replay, then I'm sending some fishy, man.
Wouldn't be the
Because
first
we're
time.
going to get the Raiders field position now,
Now
as
the
they're
referees
back up
have
at
literally
16.
cost us 2 games.
Which two would you say?
The last game with that phantom face mask, and then Dexter Lawrence wasn't offside. So.
Now in the I form, Waller motions to the
man,
left side
you
of the
cannot
line.
miss that, man.
It's going to be a
I
give
hate
to Josh
seeing people-
Jacobs, and he breaks a tackle, gets back to the line.
I hate seeing people shoot gaps like that and miss tackles.
Yeah.
But that was a good play by Tate Crowder to at least shut down that gap.
Who was it?
But
that
how do you
shot
all
that
feel
guy?
about that first drive? Because
was
it didn't
great.
surprise me at all. Because it seems like the perfect Giants thing to do when their defense decides to collapse again.
I was literally saying, I was telling Nate, it was during the drive. I'm like, this is a good drive so far, but can we continue it for 4 quarters?
Now we got 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Derek Carr under center.
You know, my only problem with this game is so far is that. Let's see.
He's making adjustments. That's a
good
snap.
play.
It's going to be play action. Darnay Holmes getting there. Forced the early throw for the incompletion.
Yeah, Holmes is a really good blitzer.
Yeah, he
But
really
my
is.
only problem this game is that they're starting to put Danny Shelton back in there, and we saw him get pancaked.
I don't understand why.
370 pounds.
I don't understand why they're putting him in. And when they put him in, I'm like, we lost this play right here, and it was like, what was it, like a 10-yard run?
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. And
It makes
game
sense
break.
that
The
we
Broncos
know
just
the
scored a
games.
touchdown on Dallas. It's 7-0
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stinks that it wasn't Javonte Williams and it was Melvin Gordon for my fantasy team.
That's unfortunate. All right, now 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. We'll see if the Giants defense can get off the field on 3rd down. It's been a tough spot for them this year. Derek Carr in the shotgun takes a snap.
That was
All the time in the
that
world.
was- I don't know
yeah.
what that. That's one of those plays that Giants fans will be mad at the play design for, because I don't.
That
We're
was
also
a Jason
kind of lucky
Garrett
that
play
Tate
design on
Crowder
3rd
didn't
and
get
10, bro.
flagged for that, by the way.
Yeah, they were. Oh, Hunter Renfro was injured.
Ooh, that's not good for the Raiders. Now 4th and 10.
Yo,
they're gonna
look at
punt it
Hunter
away.
Renfro's
They're missing. They're
hairline.
missing their. Yeah, Hunter Renfro's hairline is pretty much done at this point.
Oh, it was gone in
They're-
college, man.
Yeah, they're missing their top 2 receivers now. I mean, because of the tragedy that happened last week, and now.
Yeah.
What's up? What, Nelson Aguilar got injured, I'm guessing, somehow?
Well, Nelson
Nelson
Aguilar's
Aguilar, I
not
don't
the
think is
Raider.
on their roster.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
on-
he's
I
with the
was more
Patriots.
talking about the. Yeah.
Now it's
I
going to
don't
be the
even
return
wanna
on
get
the
into
punt. Breaks. Ooh, just gets wrapped up from behind is 83.
They're going to do whatever they can to keep Tony off of punt return. Now they got. Oh my God!
And at this
I know
point,
he
why
didn't
blame
do that.
Oh,
I know they didn't
guys,
rough the punter
no.
like that, man.
We did not say we
Again.
didn't do that.
Listen, every Giants content creator has to have a Joe Judge soundbite that says we will not beat ourselves,
Oh, God.
and it'll happen like 7 times every week. We will not
This
beat
is
ourselves.
How do
brutal.
you rough the kicker, bro? Rough the
And
punter,
he hit
whatever.
that. He must be hit pretty hard
Because
he's
he's still
knocked out
down, yeah.
pretty much.
This man is still down on the
I
floor.
didn't even see that.
I
like,
didn't
looked
see it
away
either.
because it was a punt.
They
No,
panned
they
away
didn't
too
show
quick.
it on screen. So for chat, that chat might be confused. They're showing the replay right now. But apparently we roughed the kicker somehow. Or
It's
something.
after it.
Who was that? Was that
Who's-
Keon Cross?
That is
Who
stupid.
did that?
That was Keon Cross.
That man
What on
literally ran
earth
into
was
him
that?
for no reason.
Dude,
Yo,
You
what,
know,
are
and the
what
thing
kind
is,
of
though,
players do we have on our team?
what are
the
we
thing is,
doing?
we saw someone do that to Graham Gano a couple of weeks ago. Like someone like chased down Graham Gano while he was literally running away and just pancaked him. I don't know
Unreal,
what this like bounty is on the kickers and punters now, but who knows? At least he got back
Bro.
up. He looks like he's okay.
Yeah,
It might be
he
a
ran
concussion though, or he might have just been being.
Yeah, he
dramatic.
might have been selling it. You never know.
And bro, I was telling Nate as well right before he popped in.
Yeah.
For all the
There-
emphasis
he
we put on
definitely was
special
being
teams,
dramatic.
we're not good enough to justify all the moves we made for special teams in the offseason.
At least we
bad.
finally used both of the fullbacks on one play.
We did. the
Yeah,
diamond
that's
play.
true. In the diamond formation, that was nice.
That was it.
Yeah, that was Keon Cross and the all-star special teamer we brought.
Come on, man. What are
We
you
brought him in
doing?
specifically for special teamers and got rid of Isaac Yadam for a whole
That's
bunch of
unreal.
special teamers.
You can't be doing that,
Well,
man.
We could.
We're not
we
gonna
could
get-
have
we're
kept.
not gonna-
Isaac
we're just
wasn't
gonna
even
lose
a
the 15
bad.
yards.
Bro, Isaac would have been a great number 3 cornerback, bro. Now that you mention
would
it,
rather kept him.
I completely
least
forgot
we
that
kept
we
the
still
ball, though.
had him. We traded him away.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that we didn't. It wasn't roughing the kicker. It was more
It's
just
unnecessary roughness.
So it doesn't. It sucks that we lost 15 yards of field
But
position.
we still
but
keep the ball.
Yeah.
That is... You can't do that, though, man. That is ridiculous.
That was so stupid. You literally look at the replay. The punter is like slowing down his jog. You see
The
Keon
whistle
coming
has
full speed.
already been
Some-
blown.
I think some players like literally have a vendetta against them because I saw the
Yeah.
exact same thing happen to Gano on a kickoff. Like he was like running away and the dude chased him down.
I think some players just want to put a big hit on someone that they know they can.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, like, how can you make that mental mistake, man? That's unreal. That's just a lack of discipline is what it is.
That's exactly what it is. And I mean, I guess at this point you can blame the coaching, but at the same time, like I know Joe Judge is literally like ripping into every single person that does. These
Alright,
stupid
but like,
penalties.
how many times are you gonna rip into them, bro? It's clearly not doing anything.
I mean, at the end of the day, these are grown men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we cannot just like they know they shouldn't be committing those penalties. I know for a fact that every coach on this staff is telling them not to commit these stupid penalties.
Yeah.
I just think that this team, this assortment of people, first of all, they don't win games, so they're not able to really control their emotions when they do something good, and they're just looking like with that. He probably was like, I just need to hit somebody so we can set the tone. but
Maybe.
the play's over.
Yeah, exactly. The whistle's been blown, you moron.
Like, there was no point in doing that.
It's ridiculous.
How about that Evan Ingram Moss though? Right, continues to show us why I hate this man.
That's what we've been wanting to see from Evan Ingram his
No,
entire
no,
career.
no, no.
to
We've
use
been
his
seeing
6'3"
that though.
frame.
We've always seen him make the difficult catches, bro.
Not like going over top of people though. He rarely does that. And like you would think he was like 6 foot flat, but he's 6'3", so he's
decently big.
I'm not gonna
be able
lie.
to do
I
more.
was like, was that Kenny? But then I saw 8. I was like, oh no, that's Evan.
Yeah, I thought it was Kenny too at first.
At first I thought that was Kadarius Toney. I was like, he looks bigger.
I thought it was Kenny Galladay at first.
KT out there wearing cleats that make him taller.
If that was Galladay, he would have jumped higher. Like,
Wearing 2-foot spikes. All right. Now they're getting back to the game. Giants once again get the ball back.
Sponsored by Best Buy.
Giants get the ball back. So their defense. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The defense bails them out after a terrible offensive drive. We'll see if they can get something going again. And they are really lingering on this marathon footage. I do not have the audio. I don't know what they're saying.
They're not even talking about the marathon. They were talking about COVID.
Exactly.
Empty set now. Jones back by himself. Looking pre-snap.
Oh, you got to get rid of it. Oh, my God.
He's in the backfield.
Man.
Pressure.
The ball.
And it's fumbled.
No, 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 no!
Unreal.
Oh, my God.
Unreal.
That is not on the offensive line.
That's on DJ. Yeah, that's 100% on DJ.
You got to move in the pocket, man. Come on.
That was rookie. That was rookie year Daniel Jones. Where you see him just not sense anything.
Matt Parrott got destroyed, but at the same time, and he had 2 hands on the ball.
Come on, Jones.
Oh man.
Buddy.
The fact that he had 2 hands on the ball and still came out. Raiders recovered, Kyle Cruz. Raiders recovered. So Yannick came off. He did bust up Matt Parrott, but Daniel didn't even move in the pocket.
Yeah.
He had 2 hands on the football and still came out, and Raiders recovered.
Raiders in the single back now. It's going to be a play-action play. He's going to check it down to the running back, who's going to get an extra couple. It's going to be an 8-yard play right off the rip. Thing is, it was a blown-up play on Matt Parrott by Yannick Ngakoue, but at the same time, if Jones steps up and out in the pocket, he's not even going to get touched.
Exactly.
Come on, man. 2nd and 2. Now he's watching on the iPad. Come on, Danny. What are you doing? You moron. 2nd and 2 for the Raiders now, deep in Giants territory right off the bat. Carr breaks the huddle. 2nd and 2. Under center. Motion man.
Boy. Oh, missed tackle.
Snap. Give. Jesus, these missed
Did you see
tackles
what
on
happened
Josh
to Leonard
Jacobs to the
Williams?
outside.
Leonard Williams literally threw his shoulder into him sideways.
Unreal.
If Leonard Williams grabbed his jersey at all, that would have been a tackle for a loss.
Josh
Unless
Jacobs just
Leonard Williams
bouncing
getting
off.
held. No, he just shoulder checked him pretty much.
I want to ask,
that was terrible.
where's the line drawn where you could grab the jersey and when they say it's holding or something?
No, as a tackler, you can grab the jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. As tackler, you can just bring it down however you want.
As far as the offensive line, you can grab the inside. You can grab anywhere on the chest plate. But
Yeah.
There is a flag though.
Let's see what the
yeah,
flag's
it might
for.
have been a holding call or something.
I mean, let's be honest, it's probably on us.
Oh yeah.
So far, it's 0 penalties by the Raiders, 2 for 20 by us.
Really?
Got to be 3 for 30
Wow.
So
or
basically,
something.
Daniel Jones, at the very least, let's see what the call is.
That reminded me so much of
Like I
last
said,
year,
there's-
man, where we
there's
gave.
no penalty.
Last week where we gave the ball right back
Right.
to the Raiders.
Yeah, there's no penalty.
Oh, man.
Basically, Daniel Jones, at the very least, needs a Pro Bowl left tackle because he's not going to be able to. He's never going to be able to do that at a high
Yeah.
level.
He's never going to be able to move in the pocket.
Now, I don't think he's the same guy that is an all-time horrible at fumbling anymore, but he's not good at it at all.
Listen,
Yeah,
Daniel
not at all.
Jones, at the end of the day, I think tops out at an average quarterback. All right. And
Now,
so
Josh
tops
Jacobs
out,
has
I don't know
already
if he
reached
tops
his
out at
season average in rushing yards. It's going to be a jet pass. Hunter Renfrow cutting it back, getting a few.
Oh, so Hunter's back in. Oh yeah, what were you saying there, Diggy?
Yeah,
I
he's
think
still walking a little slow.
Diggy, what were you
But,
saying in regards to topping out at a?
I was saying I don't think he tops out at an average quarterback. I mean,
What do you think he
I
tops
think
out
if
at?
tops out would mean that he has actual resources around him and a good offensive coordinator. I think he could be top 12 at that point.
What I mean is
in a
that
perfect
he
situation.
is. I guess what I say is I think he is an average quarterback at like the height of his talents, but like if you build around him, then you could have you definitely could have.
But that's
a
most
situation.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think he's a guy like Russell Wilson that could overcome what we have right now. Is what I'm
Yeah, he
saying.
would have already showed us a little bit more.
So yeah, so I'm like, I feel like some people gotta adjust their expectations on what they're expecting from him.
Yeah.
Like you could 100% blame him, which is exactly
By the
what
way,
he just did. Like this man, that fumble is all on him.
Hey,
like,
this man's got to be joking on Twitter. KB said that pity pat call on Raiders punter Matt Cole is the reason why I don't consider punters as football players.
I guess he
Maybe
has
he's got to be
punters,
messing, bro.
He has something
Gotta
against
be
punters.
messing.
It was because it was after the play. I think if
Yeah.
he would have done that during the play, it wouldn't have thrown the play.
Oh yeah.
I'm in a group chat. I just see people saying the Giants got a clean house.
That's bad.
Every week, like we somehow get away from cleaning the house when the game starts or something, and then like after the first quarter, the Giants got a clean house.
Oh, it is quarter number 2. Let me change that. I got you. You could handle not doing play-by-play right now. You got to rest. I got it.
Okay, sure.
As we're in quarter 2, and we're seeing a Vanguard commercial, which I will not be playing. I'll be playing.
Oh, so we actually have the same commercial.
Yeah, it's the same network. You're just a little bit ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, I will be playing Crab Game again tonight. If anybody wants to hop in. That was
What
super
is
fun last
Crab
night.
Game?
So what is that?
So you know Squid Game, the show.
Yeah.
They made a hilarious like
Oh, God.
a game called Crab Game on Steam, and the physics are so fun. It's like ragdoll physics, but also the games they actually have are really fun too. So yeah.
Yeah, I've
And
never seen that.
just so you know, my man, my computer is at 7% battery. So once it drops to like 3%, I'm gonna head out.
For sure.
And I'll leave this to you guys.
No problem, man. Thank you for popping in either way. Yo, does anybody watch TV on TV anymore? As I'm seeing a commercial for a TV show.
Every once in a while, depending on like if it's a football game, of course, and it's
Yeah.
on TV, I watch it.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And then certain shows that come on like NBC or ABC sometimes, but most of the time I just catch it on Hulu.
Yeah, most of the time I'm just on my computer, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I just have the apps on the TV and I just go there.
DJ doing the same thing that Eli used to do, just holding his jersey like this
Yep.
on the sideline.
Well, that's what all football players do. Everyone does the.
But it just gets magnified once you see someone do that after they make a
Oh, yeah.
mistake.
Oh yeah.
And so the Raiders.
It's not like a lot of people don't like. They don't understand. They think this is like I fucked up pose. No, this is just what you do.
Yeah.
It's kind of just resting pose.
Shout out to Farhan in here. The Raiders are on what, our 6-yard line?
Something like that.
6 or
Yep.
7-yard line.
Second
right
and
now?
goal.
They
Knocking
got
on the door.
gifted. They got gifted at least 3.
Yeah.
Got somebody who. Oh, you got to intercept that.
And then
No one was
play
back there
action.
to
He's
do
looking
it,
to
but-
pass, and it's bobbled.
That was a nice
Not
play.
caught.
That was a nice play by Adoree Jackson. Like I said, this past 3 or 4 weeks, Adoree Jackson and James Bradbury to me have been as advertised.
Yeah.
By the way, can we just ask? Does anyone have an actual count of how many interceptions we've dropped this year?
It's got to be a lot.
The last time I
It's gotta
counted,
be
it
a
was
lot.
like 7, and that was like
That's a
3
lot.
weeks ago.
That's a lot, bro.
So
But
many.
that one wasn't a drop pick. That was
Yeah. I understand. I'm just saying.
Here we are once
The
again.
covers down there is
Carr looking to
that's just a drop.
pass. We send 3.
Still
it
no
looks
pressure.
Like. He gets it out,
I'm
and it's
telling you,
incomplete to
I
Waller.
said this 2 weeks ago. No, yeah. I said this 2 weeks ago that I thought it was a good idea to put Bradbury on these tight ends.
Yeah,
because
that's what we did
it's
last
a
week, right? We
perfect
put him on
matchup.
Kelsey,
Yeah.
and he locked down Kelsey, and that
And
was
he-
Bradbury on
there's
Waller,
no-
just
nowhere
not
to
locking
go.
down Waller.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go right there. Because Bradbury excels on those big body receivers. So
Right.
why
He's a
not
physical
try him on
corner.
tight end?
Yeah. Now they're gonna look.
I
to get a
definitely
field
didn't
goal.
want him on Tyreek Hill last year.
Oh God,
I mean last week.
that's a horrifying mismatch.
And here we go, number 2 for the 24-yard chip shot.
Miss it. Yeah.
Just push it. Just push it.
So the defense bailed DJ out.
Yep. Again.
So I guess Patrick Graham defenses just start slow, and it wasn't because we played weak competition. Because the last 2 weeks we played some really good offensive teams that week.
I mean, honestly, I'm just beaten down on this team right now, man. It's not good. It's not good.
It's definitely not good.
Look at the Giants fans in the stands. Like, I'm gonna do for people who aren't actually watching. For those of you who are watching Kush instead of the actual stream, I'm gonna be the Giants fans in the stands right now. There was like 3 12-year-old Giants
Look at that
fans.
kid. He's just like, can we go home?
That's exactly what that was. He was showing.
Look at the Raiders fans are up and they look not interested.
Yeah.
What here? This
Where do
dude's
they
just
sell
waving at
Giants
the
tickets
camera.
for like what, $40 now?
We're keeping it close. Can the offense go down? Can DJ keep his hands? Well, he kept his hands on the ball. Can he keep the ball to his chest?
By the way,
Who's that
I
back there?
gotta say, I do not like Derek Carr with hair.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It
looks
ain't
weird.
right.
I
man.
need him to go back down to that almost bald look.
Yeah, the buzz cut is what he needs to be at.
Okay, so hey, it's time to right the wrong.
Let's hope.
See if we can do
And
it.
the kick is
Terrell
off.
Cooper.
And the kick
Oh,
is going to be taken out. Number 83.
yeah, he should have just.
Gets to like,
stayed in the
yeah,
end
he
zone.
gets to like the 17, maybe 18. He should have kept that.
I
in
mean,
the
he's
end
just
zone.
excited because he's on a roster now.
Yeah, facts. He's trying to make a name for himself.
That man should have just taken the knee right there in the end zone, man.
Or just let it go.
Yeah. Shout out to Salute to Service. Last
Apparently, Joe
month it
Burrow
was
threw a
Crucial
pick
Catch,
six.
right? Here we are,
Come on, Danny.
starting on our 18-yard line.
Once again with the pre-snap motion. I like that.
Does Kenny Galladay exist?
He's oh no, that's Colin Johnson. I thought that was Galladay for a second. Then he takes the
Yeah, he was
snap,
at
it's
the
a
bottom of the
handoff.
screen.
Booker gets stopped after like about a yard.
I would say that this has definitely been the best start to running the ball the entire season.
Absolutely.
Like this Raiders defensive line, I don't know what. I guess they're so like excited about getting after DJ that they're not worried about the run, but
Yeah.
they're not holding up there.
Wouldn't you be excited too?
KT and Galladay. Yeah, I definitely. I would. I feel like I can get past.
Second and
Minnesota.
8.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure KT and Galladay, they're not using them at all, so they got to be not healthy.
Yeah,
Takes
they're
the snap,
decoys, I think.
looking to
This
pass.
is the Devontae Booker revenge game.
Yeah, get it off
Yeah.
to Booker, and Booker gets the first down. Yeah, I was
say
saying that earlier,
handoff to
man.
Booker?
Booker's
I think he'll go over 100 yards all-purpose today, probably.
Maybe.
he's probably already close
Teddy
to that.
B, Teddy B.
Yo.
Look at that. Look, that's the best corner in the game.
Teddy,
That's the
2
best corner in the
gloves.
game. That's the best corner in the game.
Yo,
right
was
there.
that Tim
Broncos
Patrick?
doing things to the Cowboys.
Was that Tim
Patrick? Was a
Patrick?
beast. I wanted Tim Patrick on the Giants,
Wow.
but he was a restricted free agent, so they didn't let him go.
Come on, DJ.
First and 10.
Yeah, this is the Devontae Booker that me and Nate thought would be on the Giants day
Yep.
one. Like a
Yeah.
hard runner that's like decisive.
As
And
you
people
say that,
like who would have would we have been able to predict that guys would say that Devontae Booker is an indecisive runner in like week 4?
No.
Like that didn't
hard
make any
5-yard
sense
run,
at all.
by the way, guys.
Yeah,
it's a good run.
like, that's what I love about Devontae Booker. Devontae Booker is my kind of running back, you know? He's a bruiser. He's looking for contact. He's a tough
And he's literally
dude.
our only running back. He's
Yeah,
literally our
because they're
only
not
running
using
back.
Bright. Well, I mean, Booker even said in an interview he feels like he's been the only dude in the running back room since the beginning of the season. And that's another handoff once again. He gets about 2 yards.
Jonathan Abrams loves to hit people.
He does. He does.
He said that in his
That's
rookie
literally
year,
all we
right?
can do. Yeah.
He said that on the Hard Knocks. He was like, I love hitting people when he hit their car or something.
That's not something you want to do. You don't want to hit the quarterback.
Is Damon Arnett out there?
I hope not.
Maybe.
Listen, if I'm a
knows?
wide
There he is
receiver,
right
I'm
there.
kind of scared to
Is that
be
him right there?
matched up with him,
I
bro.
don't know if that's him.
I mean,
Third
he's
and
got
3.
dreads, but they're not the red dreads.
Yeah, I don't think that was him. 3rd and 3. Come on. Pick up
Ingram
the
in
ball.
motion.
Wow,
Raiders
he didn't
back
call
off.
that false start. Oh, I
Daniel
love
looking
Kyle
to pass.
Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph got so
Gets
much
it over
hate,
to
but
Kyle.
they literally were not making any effort to use him.
Yeah.
Yep. And he gets the first down.
How many drops have you seen from Kyle Rudolph?
None.
I think 1.
I don't think I've seen any. Maybe 1, yeah, at most.
Like, he's literally been the exact player that we brought in here. We just didn't target him in the red zone. And
Nice hands.
we didn't
Same thing with
we put him
Galladay,
in
right?
a
I was
spot.
saying earlier, we didn't target Galladay in the red zone when we had the chance to.
Play
Like, it
action.
makes no sense. And it's
Oh my
play
God.
action fake.
This is
to
what I
Eli
don't
Penny.
like about DJ.
He
This
runs.
is what I don't like about him is that he's not the fastest accelerator at all.
No,
Like
not at all.
he cannot get the edge on the defensive line.
No.
Ever. He can never get the edge.
So we're lucky that play was over because DJ, as usual, didn't slide. He dove to the ground and the ball came out. But there's a flag.
So who was that on?
It's
Who was
holding.
that
Anyway.
Holding on us.
Was it
Bro.
on Matt Parrott? Because Matt
Maybe.
Parrott also false started before the play even started.
That's
how
the
do you
second
hold-
false start the refs haven't called today.
I think it is on Matt Parrott. Yeah, they're showing him. No, it's not. Who is it?
I think it must have been somewhere else.
It's the guard.
I don't even see it.
It's the guard. It's
Matt
number
Parrott
67.
100% moved early.
I think
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
number
oh, yeah.
67.
I didn't even see it, honestly.
All right, 1st and 20.
Great place to be if you're the Giants.
Listen, just
3
get Evan
penalties
Ingram
for
on a
30
30-yard
yards.
catch, bro.
Now
It's
let's
that
not
hard.
turn this. Let's not turn this into 2nd and 18, Jason Garrett.
Oh boy. Now that you said it, it's gonna happen.
All they need to do is target Evan Ingram, bro. He's clearly been our
Look at
best receiver.
Kadarius Toney just on the field, just standing. Look at Kenny Galladay just standing there on the field, just not making an impact on the game.
How do you think they feel though? Are they like, yeah, I'm not healthy, so I'm fine with it, or like
Jason Garrett wanted it to be 2nd and 18.
Yeah, run on
I'll
first
never
on
understand
20.
it.
He gets about 4
Let's
or
give
5
it to
yards.
Eli Penny and whatever.
But yeah, like I was saying, how do you think injured players feel when it's like they know they can't take part, but they're out there anyway?
I'm
Oh,
not.
it
I
feels
don't
pretty
know what's
stupid.
going on. They shouldn't be out there. Like I'm sick of hearing Joe Judge say that. Listen, if you're out there, if you get a jersey, you're gonna play. If
So
you're
then
out
use
there,
them.
you're healthy.
Then use them.
But I mean, they're obviously not healthy because you
Yeah.
don't put them on punt returns. And why are
Second
we
and
throwing
14.
screens to Eli?
Yep, and that screen gets blowed up, and it's a loss of yard.
Why are we throwing screens to Elijah Penny?
So
Jason
not as
Garrett,
3rd and
I
like
hate
20
you.
again.
The dude doesn't even want to be called king. And we're throwing him screens.
My God.
Oh, this team.
That was such a bad idea.
Oh, it was
That
an
was a
awful
bad
idea.
idea.
And on that note, on that wonderful happy note, my computer is at 3%
As the
battery.
Giants convert to 3rd and 21.
I'll watch this. I'll
I'm
watch
just
this.
saying, like,
I think he
hopefully
was
that
joking,
happens.
but yeah.
This is no, I know. I'm saying I'll watch this play.
Another
Why didn't-
screen, bro? Oh
why
no,
didn't
it's a
they-
flea
no.
flicker, and he doesn't get it off. Kadarius Toney,
Wow.
thank you so much.
I mean,
And that
they,
is
they
gonna
were
be-
expecting that.
That is
Like,
gonna
come
be
on.
it for me. I am at 2% battery. I'm gonna hop off and leave it to you guys and go
Alright.
be depressed somewhere else.
Go ahead, man. You got it. Once again,
Adios.
thank you for
All right,
calling
have a
in,
good
bro.
one.
I can't believe we called the screen to Eli Penny on 2nd and 14.
Yeah, that
And then
was
it
really
became
what
3rd
killed
and
the drive.
21.
The thing is, like, I understand, like, they thought that might catch him off guard because he's also a threat to take off, but everybody knows that if we throw it backwards to Kadarius Toney, he's probably going to throw it. He's already thrown it like 3 or 4 times this year, and he's only played in it. He hasn't played that much at all.
As we
Wow,
punt here.
what a bounce. What a bounce. Why are you crapping?
Yeah, that's a pretty nice match.
Keon Crossing.
Yo,
he
this
cost us about
dude,
10
bro.
yards of
Yo,
field
look at
position
Cam Brown.
just
You
right
saw
there.
Cam Brown, bro. He's standing there like, what does this dude just do?
Keon Crossing, like, is he like getting controlled and Madden by a Raiders fan? Like, they're like, yeah, I'll let you control anybody on the Giants side, but it's only a special teamer.
My
And you have to
God.
make it look realistic.
That's the second stupid play by Keon Crossing. The first one being when he just ran into the Raiders punter.
So he
Now-
cost us altogether about 25 yards of field position so far.
That ball could have bounced more because it wasn't stopped.
It would have gone. It was actually on a trajectory to go out of bounds. It might have gone out of like the 5.
My God.
I hope this Will Smith movie isn't bad.
Which Will Smith movie?
His movies the last like 10 years have been bad. This is the movie where it's about Venus and Serena Williams. So hopefully it's good.
Yo, actually, what happened to Will Smith, bro? This man
He's just
was
been-
the actor of the late 90s and all
You
the
know what
2000s.
happened to Will Smith? What happened to Will Smith is that he started producing and like directing his own things, and he's not good at that. He needs to be acting and only
Because
acting.
I could point out what movie really started his, I guess you could say, downfall in acting, bro. It was After Earth. Remember After Earth? That was a big flop with him and his
That
son
was
in
the
it.
one that he made himself. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
he
Like,
made
it was
himself,
horrible.
yeah. And then, of course, while Will has been failing in acting, they need to stop disrespecting Will in real life, bro. This is getting out of hand. This man needs to get away from Jada, bro. This is not it, bro.
That is getting out of hand.
This man needs to get it. I don't know why he's still there. Yo,
That's
how
bad,
is he? Where's his villain arc, bro? Because he has his villain origin story already. What up, Authentic?
Yeah, he definitely does.
I don't know why this man
He
is still with
definitely
her,
has
bro.
the straight just anime
Bro,
villain background.
he's catching strays left and right, bro. How does Future get involved? How
Yeah,
did
that
that
was
happen?
disrespectful.
This makes no sense.
Future. One thing I noticed about Future though is he only talks that way about people who aren't like supposed to be gangsters.
The
Like
thing is, though, I mean,
Future talked about Russell Wilson, like he said, like I'm not even gonna say it on stream because I don't want to get demonetized, but he said he was gonna whatever what Damon Arnett said. He said he's gonna do that to Russell Wilson, and then he saw him like 2 weeks later and he didn't. So I mean,
the thing also about Will Smith and him catching strays from people is that I feel like people fail to realize that if Will just got back in shape, he could probably take like half of them in a fight, in my opinion. That's
the
just
thing
me.
is, we're not fighting.
As we're back to the game now.
Look! All the football nerds will say the Giants are winning time of possession. Look,
Handoff
come on, man.
and kind of a hard 4-yard run right there. Pause.
Danny Shelton got pushed right back.
Danny Shelton, bro, the 375-pound man that's also easy to push back and pancake. 2nd and 7, so they gave him 3.
Oh my God, Danny Shelton. Oh,
Derek Carr. Okay, tipped pass. Quincy Roche is down on the ground, but he gets back up.
winner Mutombo right there.
Leonard Williams, the one tipping the pass. Oh, Punisher, I said Will could take half the dudes that call him out in a fight, in my opinion, if he just got back in shape.
Yeah, like I said, the thing is they're not fighting.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna throw hands. They're gonna throw bullets.
Baker Mayfield to Donovan Peoples-Jones. I hate the Browns so much.
What the Browns do to you?
I just don't like them. I mean, first of all, they're playing against Joe Burrow. Like, second of all, wait.
3rd
Come
and
on
7.
now, get some.
Carr takes the
That was
snap.
a
He's
bad
looking
throw.
to pass.
He
Gets it
left
out.
about
Incomplete.
50
Nice.
yards. That might have been a 60-something yard play, but he overthrew him.
Yeah. Adoree Jackson and cover, and we both have been talking about how Adoree and Bradbury over the past 3 or 4 weeks have been looking great. And this
Yeah,
game,
they've
they've
been
already
playing a
made
lot
a lot of
better.
plays.
They've been playing a lot better. Meanwhile, Minnesota is up on Baltimore 14-3. Justin Jefferson had a 50-yard touchdown.
We punt as our defense for
Farrell
the 2nd
Cooper
time in a
returning.
row bails out our offense. Number
Farrell
83.
Cooper that's a decent return.
Yeah, he gets up to the 40-yard line.
Decent return. Keon Crossan didn't mess it up for us.
Well, yo,
So the
every
Giants are
single
going to have a
time,
shot to at least tie the game.
every
right
single
here.
time our offense like does something stupid, the defense shows up, and it's like every time our defense is good in the game, the offense can be good. First, Daniel Jones fumbles, and then
If we
Jason
score
Garrett
the first
calls 2
drive, you know it's
screenplays.
not going to be a good game.
Yeah,
It's been like that the last, like, literally 20 years. If you score the first drive, the offense isn't going to do anything. Like, I remember Eli Manning went down the field with Odell Beckham. He threw a touchdown to Odell, and, like, they went down the field in, like, 4 plays. It was like, okay, the Giants' offense is on fire. The rest of the game, we didn't score. We lost
What game was that?
27-7 against the Eagles. It was 27-7 on a Thursday night when
that's
they wore that all
2017,
black.
I think, right? No, or was that earlier?
Might have been earlier, I think. I think it was earlier.
Okay.
I know we lost to the Eagles 24-0 or 27-0, and we lost another game 27-7. Basically, they've dominated us a bunch of times. But I never feel good when we score like and it looks too easy on the first drive because it always goes.
Because the
away.
other team always adjusts, and then it feels like we do nothing to adjust to their adjustments. It feels like we don't outplay them, we don't outcoach them.
I mean, we also just stop executing. Like we also like and Jason Garrett calling that screenplay on
2nd and 14,
Say
bro,
Eli
and then it
Manning.
becomes 3rd and 21, and he tries to call the flea flicker.
And the thing is, it's not that bad. It's not that bad because Kadarius Toney, even if the defense knows that he'll throw the ball, he's still deadly in the open field. So it's
Yeah.
not that bad of a play. But it's going to look stupid once you're on 3rd and 21.
And then you're talking about
Because-
that happening right after Daniel Jones fumbles on the last drive too. So it's like it's just bad things on top of bad things.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we can't just blame everything on Jason Garrett and we can't blame everything on the players. It's just everybody. Just
And then
doing a
that on
bad
top
job.
of Keon Crossan being Keon Crossan. My God.
Yeah, Keon Cross. I mean, he shouldn't affect the game that
Remember,
much.
guys, we traded for
Negatively.
Keon Crossan. We traded for that man to be on this
We
team.
also traded for Josh Jackson, who's no longer on the roster.
Yeah.
And we got rid of Isaac Yadam for him.
Man, I
And then
would
people
have.
say I don't have any problems trading him because we were going to cut Isaac Yadam. And I'm saying, why would we cut Isaac Yadam when we were a top 10 defense with him starting on one side? He can at least be our 4th corner. I mean,
I would have loved him as our 3rd corner, man.
let's see what Mr. Stummy is going to do today.
I
wanna see
haven't
his
seen him.
impact
He
on
was
the
supposed
game.
to be cleared last week, and Stummy has.
He played last week. He played last week. He didn't play that much, but he played last week.
And yeah, Authentic says that flea figure shows you where we're as a team, which is bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
is
can't
true.
even
We
see
are
the
a bad
chat because I
team.
usually look on StreamYard, and we got a false start here.
Oh, we
Yeah,
do.
this is prime New York Giants football.
Devontae
And I like how
Booker
the
false
announcer
start.
said that he was impressed with what he's seen from Daniel Jones today. It was one good drive, and after that,
Yeah, I mean,
he
announcer,
fumbled.
you definitely didn't watch after the first drive, I guess. Anyway, what is this now?
touchdown,
First and
punt,
15.
fumble, punt.
My God.
8 plays for 11 yards, and we took 5 minutes off the clock. This is why I say time of possession means nothing. We got 11. How do we put up? Oh, right there.
Daniel takes the snap, looking to pass, gets it out. Kenny Galladay, nice.
Only time we're getting the ball to Kenny Galladay is if it's a slant. We're never going to use him as a 50-50 guy. Always going to be a
I
slant.
don't get that.
He's got to run a route and create separation, something that he hasn't done at a high level. His
I
entire
feel like they're
career,
using
but
him as if he's Odell. Like
Daniel
Odell
Jones
is
still
who you
hasn't
use
thrown
those
an
routes with.
incompletion.
Second and
Hopefully I
1.
didn't jinx him. Colin Johnson across the formation. They need to line Colin Johnson beside Kenny Galladay every play. Oh, look at that hole.
Devontae Booker, yep, nice hole. And he's running. He's gone. He's
This is
up to the
Devontae
30.
Booker's
That's what we like to
revenge
see.
game. This is the revenge game.
Yeah,
right
he's
here.
having an amazing game right now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, going back to Kenny G, bro, I was saying we don't use him in the red zone or in the end zone where he's like a great target, and like we never
We
just
don't-
toss it up to him. We never
Exactly.
toss it up to him.
We toss it up to Evan Ingram though.
We toss it up
And
to
to John
Colin.
Ross.
We use Colin Johnson like we should use Kenny Galladay.
We don't even use Colin Johnson that way.
In his first game, remember the way we used Colin Johnson? I was like, that's how we should
Darius
use
Slayton's
him.
on the
What's his
field.
name?
Oh, that's a good play. That's a good play by Devontae
Daniel.
Booker.
Handoff,
Turn that into
Booker.
nothing.
Booker gets
Because
around.
he tried to get tackled. I think somebody else tried to tackle him in the backfield. Another offensive lineman. Except
Yeah.
this time he didn't let him do it.
That's a really good
Was it
4-yard
Billy
run,
Price
though. He
again?
got right around.
It was
that
Matt
defense
Scorer. Matt Scorer, come on. Well, yeah, he's not guard. He's not blocking Jonathan Hankins with one guy. That's not going to happen.
I like, bro, the way he got around him though. Impressed. I'm impressed.
Yeah, Jonathan Hankins is a beast, though.
Former Giant. They're showing Galladay again on the screen.
Oh, he's pressing Galladay. Oh, no, he's backing back off. Play action, of course. We all knew it. Just throw the ball away. But actually, he took the chance and threw it to Kyle Rudolph, and we get 3.
And Kyle Rudolph holds on to it.
I would have thrown that ball away. But I guess I'm not the man that Daniel Jones is.
3rd and 3. Oh no, 3rd and 2. They gave.
But
him
like
an
I
extra
said, I
yard.
feel like Kyle Rudolph has been exactly what he was advertised as. We just didn't give him any opportunity.
And I think he's getting off the field now. And
Yeah,
there's
he just took
times
him
where we
off the
use
field.
Rudolph. I feel like we use Rudolph like how we should have used Ingram.
Exactly. Anyway, Evan Ingram's back on the field.
Another
32,
30-yard catch.
And
bro?
there's a timeout. Who called the timeout?
Oh, judging his headset. All right, guys, it's okay. According to WFAN, the headset thing was a legit issue. I really don't care. I don't care if the headset is a legit issue. It's so embarrassing for
It's
that to
week
be a
8.
reason.
It's week 9, man.
Like, yeah, that's so embarrassing for that to be an actual reason for you to be wasting timeouts, bro. Like, it came out that he wasn't lying. Like, that's something that happened. I'm
If-
like, That's
if
even
the
more
past
embarrassing, bro.
timeouts,
That's even more
if the past
embarrassing.
timeouts have been any indicator of what's going to happen next, this isn't good.
Oh, I'm
Because
about to tell you. You
they're
want to know what
taking
happens?
timeouts
You
to
want to know what
prevent
happens?
themselves from being in bad situations, but they end up in the bad situations either way.
Diggy, do you want to know what happens? I got you. I saw into the future. It's going to be a touchdown pass to Kadarius Toney, but it gets called back because of a false start.
Because of
And then the next play, we get a nice run by Devontae Booker for the first down, but it's going to get called back because Daniel slapped the dude. So, yeah.
exactly. And then one of the calls won't even be an actual call, but we won't be able to overcome it. So
Yeah. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Yo, you got it, bro. You got it, actually. You call this one, bro.
3rd and 2, Evan Ingram across the formation, back into the slot. DJ is looking like it's going to be a play action here. Devontae Booker cuts back, and he looks like he picked it up. Looks like he picked it up.
They should give it to him. His whole torso
I don't
is over the
know.
line.
I've never seen it. His name is Facian.
That's got to be Damon Arnett's replacement.
Facian?
Because I didn't see Arnett on the field, which I'm glad. I'm not trying to have him kill anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. That dude was dangerous. He woke up feeling dangerous.
Yo, that man was waving 2 whole loaded guns into the camera, bro. Straight up say, I will kill you.
He
didn't hold anything back.
Clip. What is going on with Darius Slayton and Evan Ingram? They look like they're not knowing what to do. Oh, another run. Devontae Booker is doing his thing today, man. I appreciate it. Making guys miss in the backfield.
With the slowest jukes, he making them miss too. But nah, on the real, yeah, Devontae Booker is having probably his best game as a Giant right now.
He's prevented about 3 or 4 negative runs.
You know what? Shout out to Burton Burns, bro. This man making.
Is he? I don't know if he even got the coach this week. I know he had COVID.
Yeah, he had COVID.
Come on, man, get rid of it. Okay. At some point, the clock has to start
come
moving
on,
faster.
Daniel.
It's like he has so much ultra confidence when Andrew Thomas is on the field that he plays like a completely different player.
Yeah.
Because he's just holding on to the ball and he's unaware of what's going on around him.
So for
Like,
anybody that
even when
didn't
Andrew
see
Thomas
it,
would give up pressure, he wouldn't react this way. He will get rid of the ball a lot quicker.
so for anybody that didn't see it, or I don't know, was relying on the call, I'm gonna say it anyway. Yannick Ngakoue once again kind of owned Matt Peart on that play, came around the edge, got to Daniel. Daniel didn't step up enough in time, didn't try to get rid of it, and he got sacked. I will say what I'm surprised by is on that play and generally throughout the game, Nate Solder is actually handling Max Crosby so far.
3rd and 11. DJ's going to take off to the outside and yeah, we'll kick a field goal here.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a 4th and 6 or a 4th and 7 as he gets a 3-yard run probably.
It's just funny, like how people forget how big DJ is. That dude just bounced off of him like a kid.
Remember in week 3 when he ran over that defensive tackle?
Yeah, he just bounced off of him. So the Giants will tie the game right here with Graham Gano.
I mean, we don't know. Maybe he misses.
No, we'll tie it right here. They're loading up. I feel like that's illegal or something. It's like they were loading up on that left side. I didn't like that.
And it's up and it's good. 10-10.
10-10. All the Giants defense has to do is for the 3rd straight week not allow somebody to score in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a great point you brought up. The Giants defense has been great for 3 weeks. I mean, well, 2.5 so
in the
far.
last 2 minutes.
And yeah, part of that, we haven't allowed scored in 2 minutes. That's true. What is this Tom Cruise movie? Why does this look like
I
a
have
video
no
game?
idea. It definitely looks like a video game.
This looks like Fallout.
It's called Finch. Huh. I think I heard of that before. Finch.
I love how
Did you see that?
you notice that
Dome
every
movie?
like Tom Hanks movie in the past like 10 years, they don't say the movie title, they say Tom Hanks is.
Ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me pull up this chat for your video, because I can't even see the chat because it's not on stream.
It's alright, there's
See what
nothing new
people are
so
saying
far.
today.
Yvette just says jump ball fade to Kenny G. I don't think I've seen that this year. Looking at Solo,
Yeah, we
makes me
haven't.
mad.
But DJ isn't good at throwing fade routes. Like, he's not good at it at all. He's horrible at it. Like, that's one thing. That's one throw that I just honestly don't think he should be making because he's horrible at it. He only throws like rockets. Anytime he tries to throw it with touch, it ends up going out of bounds. What's going on, Ash?
What up, Ash?
Well,
What are you
But
watching
yeah, anytime
on Ash
DJ
CBS?
tries to throw it,
send me the link.
I got you.
So
I'm watching on Sunday Ticket.
I'm on. Yeah, I was on Sunday Ticket. I don't know if
No, the good
Oh, if
thing
you're on
is
Sunday
that,
Ticket, then you're synced up with me.
yeah, and he's
Oh,
only
okay.
like 2 seconds ahead of me, basically, so it's not that
Yeah,
bad.
because Sunday
Alright.
Ticket is already delayed. So
yeah. Actually, let me get my mic real quick.
Your mic?
Yeah.
But yeah, I
How's
don't
my
think
audio?
DJ is
How's my-
capable of throwing fade routes.
How's my audio?
Your audio's good.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good with that.
He's not good at throwing fade routes. I mean, regardless, we haven't thrown it up. We just haven't given him, like, you know, Kenny Galladay-esque throws at all. Esque routes.
Yeah.
We haven't used him as a physical possession receiver. Like the slant routes, bro, that reminds me of Odell. Like, you give that to a receiver like Odell, like Kadarius, but, like, we gave it to Kenny.
Like, sure, you can do that with a big body receiver, definitely, because he can box people out. But that shouldn't be, like, the only chance he has at getting the ball on a slant or on, like, a long developing route. Like, he's not a route. Like, he can run routes well and better than what people think, but he's not a route technician.
So we just had a 35-yard field goal by the Giants. Galladay caught one.
Justin Jefferson, for some reason, I was just scrolling through Twitter real quick, was wearing a free Odell t-shirt.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Odell should come to the Vikings or the Bengals.
I actually want him to end up on the Raiders, the team we're playing right now, because they just lost.
That would be a
Henry
good fit. I think it would be a good fit for him to go to the Raiders or the Rams. because
I
he would be
really want him to go to
Deshaun
Raiders,
Jackson.
man.
Special team stop, gain of 25 with a look at head coach.
Who you talking about, Odell?
Yeah.
Rich
Yeah.
Bisaccia of the
I
Los
think.
Angeles
They're a team that's competing, one. And two, once again, the loss of Henry Ruggs, I feel like it would be a good fit. I feel like, you know, he'd be getting a good amount of targets. He'd be used well. You know, he could help the Raiders continue whatever they're doing this season.
If he goes to the Rams, that would be nice because I've always said the Rams needed like.
The Rams don't need no more receivers, bro.
The Rams
Well,
don't
like-
have any receivers, really.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
they
got
need like
the
a
dude that's
solid-
about
I
to
mean,
break Calvin Johnson's
they got
record.
Cup and Woods, but I mean, they could use Odell because they just lost Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah.
And everybody said Odell is washed now, and he's a distraction. So, I mean, it shouldn't be that bad for him to be, you know.
All right,
back
definitely
into the
not.
roster,
We're not
bum
gonna
player
say that
on the
this channel.
Rams.
We're not gonna say
I
that.
mean,
on
he's a
this channel.
bum. I've been hearing it all
Nah,
week. He's a
you
distraction.
could
and
say
he's
it,
not working.
Diggy, but we gonna disagree. This is what I will say
They
though. On
should
the
just try
Rams,
it out.
it becomes a legit thing with targets though. Will he be like the third target, or does he move up?
Number 7 on the Raiders looks exactly like Marquette King.
Damn.
I'm not used to somebody wearing number 7. Come on,
This is
tackle
the
him, man. Come
second-
on.
The second straight game Marlon Humphrey got burnt by LSU receiver.
around his ankles. He finds Lawrence.
As Devontae, oh no, that's not Devontae Booker. That's Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Runs and gets about 2 yards there on third down. Now it's 3rd and 1. Can we make the third down stop?
Justin Jefferson absolutely burned Marlon Humphrey.
There's not a corner in the league that can guard Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase. I haven't seen it yet.
Here this dude go, bro.
I'm dead serious. It's not somebody. I haven't seen it yet. Have you seen it?
Nah, I haven't.
3rd and 1 here.
Timeout.
A 2 minute
Who
warning.
called
Timeout,
2 minute
bro.
warning? I was about to say. I was about to say.
Who called it?
No, nobody called it timeout. It was
Just
a
2
2-minute
minutes.
warning.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
But, yeah.
Hey, we're competing. It's 10-10 at a 2-minute warning. There's that.
So far, I mean, there's been a couple of Giants drives. I mean, it's kind of been questionable, but what was I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Everywhere. So, meet Visa, a network working for everyone.
You was basically going to say that the Giants have been doing what they've been doing all year, missing opportunities.
Good point.
All the same thing.
Good point. Good point.
When are we gonna take a shot to John Ross? I'm
When
just,
are we going to take a shot to Kenny Galladay?
When we gonna
Listen,
throw to Kadarius
you know
Toney,
why I
I
didn't
mean,
ask that question? Because I've given up on that, bro. I've given
Like,
up
is
on
Kenny
that.
Galladay not a deep threat?
Kenny Galladay, they certainly doesn't look like they think of him as a deep threat. They don't even look, bro.
Like-
When have we ever treated this man when he's on the field like a #1 receiver, bro? When?
never.
Never.
Exactly.
He's just a guy.
He's literally just a dude on there now.
We're
They
using him
treat him the
as,
same way as they treat Colin Johnson. He's just
Treating
bring
him
the
the
route,
same
and if you're
way-
wide open, we'll give you the ball.
we're treating him the same way as we treated Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall played like a half a quarter for us or something. I don't even remember.
Yeah, so I can't even speak on that, bro. He didn't even play like a full game.
That's what I'm saying. Like we're treating him like he's not there.
Oh.
Like Brandon Marshall, I think we only used him in one game. I think that was like that Tampa Bay game where Eli had that rushing touchdown.
It's ridiculous. And it goes back to what Diggy was saying earlier. Yeah, okay, so he might not be fully healthy, but Judge, if you're out there, you're playing, then
Yeah.
use them. Get them involved. Like, come on. If
mean,
you're not
he
going to
did
use them or
make it-
get them involved, I really don't want them on the field, because then now you're just out there, you're putting them at risk for no reason.
I don't buy that he's hurt because I mean he did make that catch and he looked pretty good on that slant. So.
If I'm Kenny Galladay, I regret my signing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not being used. I'm not the #1
I
receiver
don't.
I was
Once-
told I
once
was
you-
going to be.
when he looks at his bank account, he doesn't regret anything.
Yeah, I mean, and it just would have been good because like he would have had
31. If they try to run, our run defense is
I
good
know
actually.
that.
Oh, we
not
got
just
some
let
push.
that happen.
Derek Carr gets it out. That's a first down, and he leaps over
That's disgusting.
a defender.
That's disgusting.
Number 45, their fullback, just leaped over our defender, bro.
How do you leap and not even get off the ground? How did he do that?
I don't even know.
Oh no, he got off the ground. Never mind. From my angle, it looked like he jumped like a foot off the ground.
This man jumped over Adoree Jackson like it was nothing, bro. The fullback.
He
The
knew Adoree
fullback.
Jackson wasn't going to come up and make that tackle like that.
oh man.
Like he read the scouting report. Like Adoree Jackson is not known for hitting.
We just gave a fullback a highlight. I can't get over that. Okay, so Vegas has scored 6 times in the final 2 minutes of the first half, guys. Oh, nice. That's nice.
7 times.
Derek takes the snap, looking to pass, gets it out quickly to, I can't tell who that is, number 30. Number 30 gets about 8 yards.
I think that's Jalen Richard.
Second and 2.
Second down and 2. Richard again in backfield with Carr.
Gets it out, open again to Jalen Richard. That's a first down. They're moving very easily down into our territory.
Reggie Ragland rushing the passer once again. Oh, he dropping back. What was that, a false start or was it encroachment?
Yeah, there's a flag.
I couldn't tell what that was. if
I mean,
that
I
was
saw Tay
encroachment or
Crowder
a
pointing
false
towards
start.
them.
What's the score with
Yo, y'all saw that ref? Hold up.
Nah, you got to stop.
Yeah,
Stop what?
That woman's trying to do her job, man.
Okay.
uh,
I respect that. I'll stay at
I
home.
don't think you do.
I ain't see the ref, so
I will stay at home, bro.
hey Asia, I appreciate you.
Shout out to Asia. Hey, let's go. So 10-second runoff, and it's a false start on Brandon Parker.
Can we just give Nate Solder and Danny Shelton like a couple thousand to just like retire?
Bro, I would take 100,000, bro. That's a lot of money.
Halftime report. The Giants have been outscored 42-0 this season in the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Raiders are on the move with the first and 15 at the
So first and 15.
Why are you blitzing the free safety? What's going on?
Derek looking to pass. He had enough time. He gets it all to a wide open Darren Waller for a first down,
What's the
bro.
point of blitzing somebody from 15 yards off the ball?
Bro, that was a 20-yard reception on a 1st and 15, bro.
But again, why is he blitzing Julian Love from 15 yards off the ball? What's the point?
Yeah, that I can't.
Okay, he was 10 yards off. But look how long it's going to take him to even get to the line. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, the lineman saw that coming. That was so easy to block. The lineman is like,
Look how
okay,
soft the
you're over
league
there.
is at this point. You can't even hit anybody across the middle. McKinney just had to jump. You can't even hit anybody.
Yep, my bet is done.
That dude would have got laid out about 10 years ago. He would have been
just
still on
stop.
the ground.
I'm gonna just stop sports betting.
Yeah, you should stop, man. It ain't been working out too well for you.
I'm gonna just stop.
Wait, have you been betting on the Giants?
No.
On who?
I put a bet out on Trevor Lawrence.
Oh.
And
I would
he,
never bet on that scrub.
Yo,
1st and 10
what?
from the 21-yard line. Carr takes the snap, looking to pass. Gets it out.
Renfro tried to hit him with
Yeah,
the
to
whoop.
Renfro. And then Renfro gets about 7
Yo,
yards.
do y'all see this? What the?
Yo, shout out to your dog, bro.
Yo, yo, what the hell?
Bro, let your dog have fun, bro. 2nd and 3.
Come on, Aziz. Come on, grab him. This is disgusting.
Oh, yeah,
That better
Aziz
not
had
be
a
a
chance
touchdown.
to sack him right there, bro. We got so many dudes running after him, and
Can y'all throw
Carr
a flag
throws it
for
out
him
of bounds.
tackling the cameraman? That's unnecessary roughness.
Oh, number 7 is Zay Jones, Bills wide receiver.
Like I said, I thought that was Marquette King for a second.
Yeah, bro, even the commentator said he thought Aziz had him for the sack there, but he didn't grab onto him.
Yeah, Derek Carr he moves faster in this short area than Daniel Jones does.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you were saying that what's his name is out, Burton Burns, the guy that's actually handling the run game today.
Hey, look at your guy. Look, it's Stummy at the bottom of the screen.
That's not my guy. Why you say
My
that?
stomach hurt. My stomach
Why
hurt.
you say it's my guy, bro? 3rd and 3. That's-
Bradbury just got dusty.
Oh my God, that man Waller toasted Bradbury, and then Derek Carr super overthrew him, and now it's 4th and 3. That should have been a touchdown.
Look at your boy Aaron Robinson on the bottom of the screen.
I know he talking to you, Ash, because he not talking to me.
Stomach.
He talking to you, Ash.
No, this is the Giants. This is the Giants Nations guy. Everybody wanted him over an offensive lineman, but now everybody is talking about some. We need to start draft offensive lineman with our first 5 picks.
13 to 10.
Oh, I'm muted.
Everybody want to draft 17 offensive linemen now, but when we had a
dude
chance to
better
draft
be-
one,
This dude better be like the next. He better be James Bradbury on freaking steroids. Like,
We really did spend a 3rd round pick on him, bro, for no reason.
I was like,
don't
everybody
draft
was
the
like,
lineman.
I was on Dickie's screen when that happened. Dickey was hot that we drafted Aaron Robinson over offensive lineman.
Ben Cleveland was sitting right there, man. And I'm not like this is just ridiculous.
Ben
to me how
Cleveland was
these
sitting
people,
there,
like,
and then our
switch up
6th round
so
pick that we're
quick.
not using, Gary Brightwell, Trey Smith was sitting right there.
I'm not going to do that with the Trey Smith. I'm going to keep my same point on that. I really don't think they wanted him here for health reasons, not football reasons at all. Like, I think like they literally said we don't believe that this dude should be playing football and risking it. Like they might have thought he was risking his life, and they didn't want to do that. So
You know who we said that with also in 2019? We said that with Montez Sweat when we had a chance to take Sweat.
Oh yeah. But at the same thing, at that point, it becomes a moral thing. It's not really about like, do you think that they can overcome it?
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to take that risk of just of that happening to your team. Like,
Yo, this dude dropped the punt for a second.
yeah,
bro,
I'm not
83.
chirping. I'm not chirping about that.
He did that. Well,
That dude's last name is Diablo. Oh, I'm not messing with him.
Alright,
Number
but it's spelled with a
5.
D-E, not a D-I, so we good.
Nah, I gotta go ahead and just read it the way I want to read it. because-
Tony wearing the red head cover.
Yeah, Tony is a. I feel like he cut his hair and he doesn't want people to see it.
Doesn't he have
'Cause you can clearly
alopecia?
see that he cut his hair. I don't know.
Yeah, because he
I know
doesn't
he
have
had a bunch
eyebrows.
of
I'm
hair.
pretty sure he has alopecia.
That doesn't really necessarily mean that though, because he had a bunch of hair, just like 2 months ago. Like I mean, like, yeah, like 3 months ago.
Wait, I'm
He
like
might just not be able to
99%
grow
sure
hair
about this. Let
like
me look this
on his
up.
eyebrow. As far as hair on his head, he had a bunch of hair.
He was wearing like a Gatorade towel to wrap his hair up. Nah, but I literally predicted the draft like perfectly until the 3rd round.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with that. And all these people that like, I just don't like how people try to switch it up, man. They start talking about how the Giants have failed to address the offensive line for blah, blah, blah years. And when I'm talking about we need to address the offensive line, all of a sudden I'm stupid because we draft Senor Stummy, who can't even get on the field until week 8.
My stomach hurt. My stomach hurt.
Like, I mean,
My
Nah,
stomach hurt. My stomach hurt.
I'm gonna get one of these bets. I'll be going back and
Which
forth.
ones do you have right now?
So right now, I had Daniel Jones over 239 passing yards.
why would you ever place a bet on Daniel Jones, dude?
Because he
For real?
got his weapons back,
It's Daniel Jones.
right?
Look, Giants fandom aside, would you put a bet on Daniel Jones?
My past bets I put at him will work. You know, over and under. You know, they've been working. So, rolled with the hot hand. I put Kadarius Toney for over 5 receptions because I just felt like
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I just felt like he would have a good game.
He out there just running.
I put
0 rebounds, 0 points, 0 assists, 0 fouls.
Our entire
He make
offense.
no impact.
I put Cordell Patterson over 29.5 rushing yards.
Shout out to She Got Sports in the chat. What up, Lauren?
And then I got Trevor Lawrence over 219 passing yards. I factored in the blowout factor with that too, because you know some.
How much is Trevor at right now?
He's at 76, but he exited
Oh my
the game.
god.
So
Yo,
nah, but I was debating some picks, like I was debating the Mark Ingram, like doing Mark Ingram, because I think it was like over like 9 rushing yards or 9 receiving yards, something like that. I was about or 6 receiving yards. I was about to take that. Joe Mixon scored. I was gonna bet on Joe Mixon, but I didn't. I don't know.
bro,
I
everybody on our offense is getting their cardio in, Lauren. Not just Kadarius. The only person that isn't just getting cardio in has to be Evan Ingram. He scored.
Yeah. Nah, for real, like when Evan Ingram caught that ball, I dead ass thought it was I dead thought it was
I thought it was Kenny Galladay when he caught it, but then I saw 8 and I was like, oh no, that's Ingram.
I thought it was Tony because I saw 8, and then he looked a little darker.
Because of the tattoos? What?
Yeah, his skin looked dark, so I thought it was Kadarius Toney. It's crazy how these dudes. I had a tweet when we did the flea flicker, and I was like, Kadarius Toney's going to throw a touchdown to Kenny Galladay before Daniel Jones did, but.
Yo, I still think that might happen, bro. We're about to enter the bye week, week 10, and Kenny Galladay ain't got a touchdown with us, bro.
Kadarius Toney don't got out of like the first 6 receivers, every receiver has a touchdown except for every receiver drafted in the first 6 receivers got a touchdown except for Kadarius Toney. Chase, Devontae, Waddle. Except for Bateman too, but that's because he was injured. Bateman would probably have a touchdown by now if he wasn't injured.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have to get.
I don't know, bro. It's like after every like game, like after every like first quarter, you're kind of like, well, I mean, if we get a couple offensive linemen, we might be good. And then just back to just blow it up, just burn it down.
Unique. He does a lot of good.
He will get you killed.
Cowboys down 16 at halftime. Damn.
No, it's gonna matter. They're still running away with this division.
They'll probably make a comeback too.
No, I think Denver got that one in the bag. We'll see.
And welcome back to our New York studio and the Verizon halftime report. The official.
I don't know. It is the Falcons, bro. I was about to say after that Falcons game, I
Back here in Studio 43, full house.
I think Dak might still be hurt.
All right, guys, it's the Battle of Ohio.
From what?
God, yo, boy, bro, his ankles was took on that play.
Oh my God, Joe Burrow's dead, bro.
Yo,
dead.
Joe Burrow just got
He's
smoked.
dead, bro. Get him off the field.
I would tell that man never ever try to make a tackle on an interception ever
Yo,
again.
he just
let him come back. Just let him return it.
Yo, look, it's a
'Cause you
throw
gonna
that
hurt
Baker
yourself.
could have made to Odell in his time in Cleveland, but he didn't.
They lead 24-10 at halftime.
I felt like Baker just. I don't know if Odell.
I don't know what the problem was because
Man,
they were
look at
cool when
Justin
Odell
Jefferson,
first got
man.
there.
So inspirational.
Justin Jefferson, 50 yard bomb. Talk about separation.
I don't know if Odell like was trying to get with Baker's wife or something, but Baker just don't like Odell.
No, that's what, bro. Because remember when he first got there, Baker was like his front runner, bro. And then all of a
Yeah.
sudden,
They was
they
best
don't
friends.
like each other.
Like,
Odell tried to get at his wife. That's what I think.
Red zone, Hunter Henry right here from 7 yards out. They go 14-6. Side note,
Mac Jones doing his thing. I told y'all Jones would be a good quarterback.
who?
Mac Jones.
I tried to tell people Mac Jones was about to. Man, these people didn't want to listen to us, man. They wanted to
Bro,
pick
remember
Trey
all the
Lance
draft streams we did?
and Zach Wilson. And
Remember
I'm not
all the
ready to
draft
place
streams we
Mac
did,
Jones
Biggie.
over Zach Wilson just yet. So what is Zach
Nah,
Wilson doing?
I had Mac Jones as my third quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. It was Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Mac Jones,
Everybody
Zach
thought-
Wilson, and what's
Lance.
his name? Trey Lance. They was playing they basically playing against high school players.
Zach Wilson came out of nowhere.
Like,
Ain't
who
no
is
way
Zach
the Cowboys
Wilson?
have 0 points.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dak must be injured.
Why they ain't
Josh,
show our
Josh
touchdowns?
says, are we not throwing to the receivers because of the line or because of Garrett? I think we're not throwing to the receivers because the receivers ain't healthy. I don't know.
I think we're not throwing to them because there's no effort being made to give them plays.
So that's
And,
on Garrett, man.
I don't know, man. I saw Kadarius Toney running across the field on a mesh, and Daniel Jones just kept the ball in his hands. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean he's definitely to be blamed.
Yeah, 100%.
Again, he's got to throw the ball up to Kenny Galladay, but he doesn't do that. That's not his style of play.
I think
They shouldn't have gone out and gotten Kenny Galladay. They should have just gone out and, like, if you gave him Stephon Diggs or a route runner, yeah, he's not a good quarterback to play with Galladay because he's never going to give him those chances on a consistent basis.
We should have just honestly went out and got Hassan Reddick, bro.
But
At half
everybody
the
That's what I was
price.
saying.
At half the price.
Everybody wanted to say that Daniel Jones was the best deep ball thrower in the league.
That
Yeah,
let's
on
be
people that
honest.
are
That was
actually having
always
fun.
that was always a fugazi stat. Let's be honest.
They found it a perfect fit.
No, I don't disagree with that. I think for down the field concepts, DJ is a great deep ball thrower, but he's not a great thrower of like leaving air under the ball, like giving people chances. He's good at like if somebody's down the field,
You're
40
talking like
yards,
darting it down the field?
and there's like a small space, like the Manningham kind of throw. Like I'm not saying anybody can make that throw, but that's the type of throws that DJ can make.
So yeah, that goes back to what
Down
you
the
were saying,
field.
where it's like he's not a good fade thrower because you need to put a little bit
Yeah.
of air under a fade.
He's
He
not
don't have
good at that at all.
aggressiveness. He doesn't
He's
have
not good at that at all.
he doesn't have a playmaking gene. Like
I don't know about that one.
He's
Ash.
got it. He's got to play.
Yeah, he got to play maker.
My thing is,
I don't know.
he's not. The reason he was so good last year throwing the deep balls, first because our offense didn't have that many times when we did that, and second because he picks when he decides to do it. He doesn't just bomb it down the field. So like, of course, he's gonna have a good percentage if he's that conservative with when he's going to do it.
Oh yeah, I knew like I think he probably had one of like the least attempts down the field last season. He just converted a lot of them of the small attempts, but I don't know, bro. He was set up to fail before he even got drafted. I always said that. A lot of people don't like talking about like Odell and stuff, but imagine, like, why would you trade Odell before you draft a quarterback in the first round? If Daniel Jones had Odell and and a lot of people don't realize like what Odell did for Saquon's like rookie season.
Yeah.
That was like literally.
Bro, Odell was at his height like a top 5 receiver in the NFL. Even if Kenny Galladay was completely healthy, he's at best like a top 15 receiver in the NFL.
No, he was a distraction.
It's not the same effect, you know, that a defense paying attention to you.
They love that.
Odell was hurting the team, man.
They love that. When Odell lifted his leg up, they love that.
Odell was hurting the team. He was getting arrested every other week. He was beating his teammates.
Yo, that's another thing too. People call Odell I was on Twitter, bro. I was on Twitter going back and forth with a couple of fans. People love to label him a diva receiver, but I'm like, let's compare it to some actual diva receivers, bro. Like, his things are minimal. I'm not saying that, you know, any of them are right, but the stuff he did was minimal, bro, compared to half of these dudes.
Hey, you tell me, you go to your job, right? You're the best towel layer in the city. You lay towels for a living. So you're working with a company, and you come back up to that company, and you're like, okay, they give you a contract. You're supposed to go there to go lay the towels. You show up, and somebody else laid the towels, and it looks horrible. So are you supposed to say, this looks bad? I should have laid these towels? Or are you supposed to just say, oh, no, we just got it done? Like, Odell, that might have been a bad analogy, but
that was a horrible analogy.
I was like,
Odell is looking at these people lose these games, and the offense stink. Why wouldn't he ask for the ball? That doesn't make any sense. Like, he's literally right now what was happening to him in Cleveland. It was literally not just about team ball. Like, at the end of the day, these are these people's livelihoods. They're talking about Odell said that about Baker and his dad messed up Baker Mayfield's money. They messed up Odell's money by not letting him make any plays for a year. Now everybody's saying he's a scrub. He might be a scrub now. He might not be the same player, but we don't know because he doesn't get any opportunity.
I've seen Odell cook these defensive backs this season, and like everybody, if you haven't watched that,
Odell was always open video.
11 minutes long.
That is ridiculous, bro. You put Odell with Matthew Stafford or Aaron Rodgers, I bet you he's still a top 10 receiver.
I think you just put him with a quarterback not named Baker Mayfield, bro. That will get him the ball.
Like
and once again, I can't believe I had to make this tweet because Giants fans or some of y'all are weird people, but I made a tweet saying defending Odell isn't the same as liking him, and then defending or liking Odell isn't the same thing as hating Eli Manning, because some of them, they take it as that.
No, I don't want to hear any of that stuff.
And then when you ask them, and it's like I literally talked to somebody, and I was like, do you know what Eli like was without Odell, like in that tenure? I didn't say in that tenure, but you know that's what I meant. He was like,
2013, he was 17 and 27. 2014, he was 30 and 14.
Eli is a 2-time Super Bowl champion without Odell. I'm like, bro.
Hey man, Steve Smith and David Tyree are better receivers than Odell because Odell went on a boat trip.
Like, y'all know what? If Eli Manning didn't have, and this is no disrespect to Eli Manning either, but if Eli Manning didn't have Odell, we would have thought Eli Manning was done way before we actually did.
I didn't never think Eli was done. I thought he would still have some stuff left in the tank if they would have protected him, even in his last year.
I think
you saw him.
It's not as black and white as you're making it out to be. I feel like, Ash.
Nah, but I feel like his play would have been.
No, but Ash has a point though, because in 2013, Eli put up 17 touchdowns and 27 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all those interceptions wasn't his fault. We saw that in 4K.
Yeah.
We saw that Brandon Myers was one of the best volleyball players in the nation. The thing is, the next year he got a dominant receiver. They're trying to make it seem like Odell had no effect on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
and that doesn't make like I was like, okay, if you don't like the dude, fine. If you think that he's washed now, fine. But to sit there and say that he didn't do anything or as a Giant is
Yeah,
really
while as a
stupid.
Giant, he
And then
wasn't
as a
like one of
Giants
the best
fan to say
receivers
that
in the
he
league.
only made one catch.
Yeah.
He made one catch.
Like he's the one, like that one girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but one girl talking about
Say he did nothing, bro.
Like he wasn't the only reason we made one playoff. Like he was the reason we went to the playoffs since.
I just be
2011.
having like a problem with how people try to say things so matter of factly. Like it can't even be challenged. They're like, and if you disagree with me, this really speaks
You're
about
wrong.
your
If you
character.
disagree with me, you're wrong.
No, they say it speaks about your character. I'm like, who are you to question anybody's character? Like, look at your profile picture, dude. Like,
What?
like,
As nice tackle there by Aziz on 2nd and 9.
and I'm not even talking about how people look. I'm talking like people's profile pictures be like of degenerate things, and their
Dude,
bios
literally-
be all degenerate stuff, man. Like,
Dude literally has Daniel Jones as a Super Saiyan as his
because he
profile
did
picture.
so much for the Giants. He did more than Odell did for. Okay, sure.
Daniel
How many-
Jones with his
How
with
many
his,
games has Daniel Jones won as a Giants starter? And how many games did Odell win us by himself as a receiver? 3rd and 7. Let's get it.
sorry, I don't
Call that play.
Let's get it, man.
Let's go! Xavier McKinney gets a pick 6 and the defense bails us out. The defense bails us out.
Oh.
wave your McKinney. Wave your
You see what happens when we bring up Odell in the chat, man? Listen, this is what happens. Plays get made.
Man, let's just
Xavier McKinney only needs a handful more to get as many touchdowns as Daniel Jones has. Shout out to Authentic.
Authentic was a clown with that, yo.
You don't know the situation. Jason Garrett.
Yo, what is that voice, yo? What is that voice?
Now I'm not
That
gonna
voice
lie.
came out this weekend, man.
Nah, a lot of fans was under like, that's what happens. That's what happens when you have Jason Garrett as your offensive coordinator. Your receivers are hurt. Your offensive line can't block for more than 2 seconds. Yo,
I don't understand it's only so many excuses you can have, man. My God, the dude is in the NFL as a starting quarterback, and he doesn't have 10 touchdowns through 9 weeks. Is everybody else's fault but his?
Nah, I was like, me and Authentic, we it wasn't even like, because I wasn't on like a side.
I'm gonna go
We
back.
had a
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what Pest said last week on the Spaces. He's like, Giants fans are arguing for no reason because everybody's right. Like, everything that everybody is saying is right, bro. This team is so bad that everything that you're saying is wrong is wrong. You know what I mean?
It is just like with Daniel Jones, it's like, we have, it like he's not the like what Diggy, I think you put up like a tweet or something. Like, he's not the reason we're failing, but he's not the solution.
The reason that we're winning, exactly.
Yeah, like
you're either a solution or you're a problem.
He's not like,
and I'm not like
middle.
calling for him to get fired or lose his job. I'm just saying what I see right now is he's not the guy that people are saying that's playing flawless football. Because if he was playing flawless football, we wouldn't be 2-6. That's all I'm saying. Not meaning that he can't play better, but right now he's not doing it.
Like, of course, he doesn't have the perfect situation around him, but there's some times like on Pat's stream, he did a stream Friday. We're doing like a film breakdown, and he literally, it was a one-on-one fade in the red zone.
Going back to what Diggy said, bro, this man can't throw fades.
But it wasn't. He didn't even look at the fade. Like, he didn't even. His back was turned to Colin Johnson the whole time.
Why don't you take his temperature? Where?
Literally. And I'm like, yo, if you're even like, if you're not even an elite quarter, if you're Jameis Winston, and if you're like, hell, what we're seeing so far, Mike White, like, if you see that snap,
Mike White will give it to you, man.
You throw that fade. Like,
Mike White will give it to you every time.
I'll pause on that
Ryan
statement, but
Tannehill.
shout out to KB in the chat. He's out there with family right now.
Ain't no pause.
I'm saying pause on that. I'm not saying no grown man's about to give it to me. You can say that all you want.
I said to you. I didn't say to me.
Yeah, to you.
What?
To Ash. We'll leave it at that.
What?
4 big guys.
We already know about the 4 guys.
Exactly,
come on,
bro. Bro, you eat a lemon pepper chicken, bro?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tucker, go, bro.
Shout out to Tucker. I'm guessing that's his dog.
Yeah.
The Giants kick it back to the Raiders now.
That was the worst form tackle, man. They like Keon Crossing is horrible, man. That dude is not what we thought he was as a special team. That was not a good tackle. Like,
and there's a flag. What's the flag on?
If I go to this game, this Week 18 game,
illegal double team block. Why are all these rules in football? Like, it's about hitting people and stuff. Like,
when I see Pest in person, I'm just gonna laugh. I'm not even gonna sing.
Can I?
Yo, bro, I wish we discovered these songs before I met him in person at FanFest, bro, because that would have made FanFest so much more hilarious.
I gotta text him.
You gotta see him from down the street. Can I?
Bro, listen, Biggie, I know you're trying to sell your tickets, but if you sell them, buy cheaper ones, because we got to meet up at least in the parking lot at MetLife, bro, for that game.
Yeah.
We're singing.
Yeah,
I'll probably be there.
Come on now.
That's gonna be funny. That is gonna be funny, bro.
1st and 10. Carr gets it out to Yo, who is this fullback that's been murdering us all
That's
game,
ankle.
bro?
The thing is, I thought he was gonna do that. Looked almost exactly the same as that Eli Penny play. I thought he was gonna get a flag.
This man got the 1st down on a reception, man.
You can't. You have no business letting him. Oh, he's the captain, so I guess he's that
Special
dude.
teams
He's
captain,
that guy.
bro. Gotta be special teams.
He's that guy.
This man jumped over a defensive player and then just stiff-armed Tay Crowder for the 1st down.
Derek Carr really gifted us 7 points. That's hilarious. Yeah, that was way too easy.
This is a screen out to 23.
That's
that's
taunting. Throw the flag. That's taunting.
Shout out to John Mara for the taunting rule.
That idiot cost his team a game with that stupid rule.
Facts, bro. Yo.
Wait a minute, he's the one that like he voted, like he made it or he voted on it.
So the owners voted on it, but John Mara is the only owner I've heard spoke on it. He's like, I like the taunting rule. I hate when players taunt.
I saw that.
He said we gotta keep that out of the game. I'm like, come on, man. Like, seriously.
This man wants robots out there, bro.
Oh my God! Good googly moogly.
Oh my God! Josh
Jacobs,
Jacobs just killed 2 Giants
I don't know
players
who
for like
that
a
was,
15-yard
but
run.
Bro, we gotta
get
Danny Shelton the hell out of here, bro.
Danny Shelton is trash. Facts. That was Logan Ryan. Oh.
Yo, he got Bradbury in there too, bro. Oh my God.
No, it wasn't as bad as how he did Logan Ryan, though. That was bad.
Just take Danny Shelton.
He's averaging 7 yards a carry.
That's ridiculous.
It's because Danny Shelton. Every time Danny Shelton is in there, they run it. Like, they know what's going on. Like, I don't understand why the Giants continue to place him on the field. But watch, they're not even gonna run it here because Danny Shelton isn't there. Make the tackle. No,
yeah. The Carr's looking to pass and he gets it out to Hunter Renfrow for like a 5-yard gain.
But yeah, anytime you see Shelton in there, you just run. Just run the ball.
2 Raiders on.
Why are there 2 people on the cart?
Yeah.
Is one like a chaperone or something? I've never seen 2 people on the cart.
44 and 22. 2nd and 5.
Quincy Roche is so good, man. You just got to be faster, but he was good. It's like he's so disciplined as a rookie.
Remember the draft streams I mentioned earlier, bro? Bro, me and Diggy and Ash, there was a whole bunch of us. Did like got to be at least 30 draft streams earlier this year, bro. Roche was a dude we were talking about in the third round back in January, February.
Okay, can y'all get up on the line of scrimmage on a 3rd and 1, please?
You're asking for too much.
Wait.
They're short. They're short a little bit.
Who's that ref?
That's what I was saying,
Oh,
Ash.
God.
That's what I was saying, bro. And Diggy's out here telling me to chill.
Hey, what is Mrs. Incredible think about you on stream acting a fool like this?
You know, I asked for her at, and he didn't give it to me, bro. What's Mrs. Incredible's at, Ash? On IG. What, are you scared, bro?
Yo, get up.
You scared, bro?
No.
First
I
and 10.
don't put my girl.
Oh no, you don't allow that to happen.
I don't add her on my Twitter.
Oh my God, Hunter Renfro.
Like you don't allow that to happen. Like, come on, man. If we can just force a field goal right here, we'll be good. The defense has been on the field for a while, so.
2nd and 1.
Those Incredibles costumes was good though.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. One of them looked really good.
All right.
Yo, Tucker, bro. Tucker was killing it.
Yo,
Oh no! Intercept that! Intercept that!
2nd
Come
and
on,
1.
man! What are you doing? You cannot let a quarterback.
Carr
throw
airs
that
it
ball
out,
like
and
that.
Adoree drops like his 7th pick this year, bro. Come on,
Adoree
Adoree.
Jackson has like all-time bad hands, though. He dropped a bunch of interceptions. in
Adoree
Tennessee.
Jackson dropping another interception in the end zone, bro.
That is
yeah,
bad,
that was
man.
right through his hands.
That would have been a really nice interception though. Like that would have been like a receiver level like great catch, but I just
My
have a
God,
problem with a
Adoree.
quarterback throwing that down the middle of the field with no like regard for anything and him actually not getting punished for it.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, who was that wearing number 10 in the stands for a second?
Hey, look at Dex, man. So inspirational. Look at what
Yo, let's go. A stop behind the line.
Yo, he be
he only
doing
does
it,
that
though.
when he get the sack.
He be turning me up when he's doing that.
Dexter Lawrence,
Look
man.
at that man's
3rd and
build,
1
man.
was
That man
prevented.
is not playing around.
Just wait till he gets signed by the Vikings.
That's what I'm saying. Him and Linval Joseph and Dalvin Tomlinson going to rule the world.
Mariota.
Even though Linval Joseph is in he's in LA now.
4th and 2, and the
4th and
Raiders
2?
are going for it.
And they got Marcus Mariota. Okay.
You gotta.
Oh, there's Marcus Mariota out there instead of Derek Carr. You right.
That's the number 8 that I want on my team.
Oh, nah. He got it. He got it. He
Yeah,
got
that's the
first
number
down.
8 that I wanted on my team.
That's
He's
yo,
the
Logan
prelude
Ryan
to
stood
Daniel
there while
Jones.
this man spin moved for the first down, bro.
He's the prelude to Daniel Jones.
This man Marcus spin moved, and then like Logan Ryan didn't try and tackle him. Look at his
I mean,
replay.
Logan Ryan is hit and miss, man. That dude is. Yeah. Either way, I mean, it's kind of hard to stop a dude like that. Marcus Mariota is a freaking beast.
Oregon legend Marcus Mariota.
Oh, look at that. I know Danny Shelton wasn't on the field, was he?
Oh, Josh.
Because
Jacobs was
right on
nice
his
run
side of the
first down.
field where he normally will be, they just threw a flag, so maybe that's coming back.
That's almost a 20-yard run right there. But there's a flag. Yeah,
That
we'll see what
that
happens.
better be a hole because how wide open that was. Okay.
Cresley, I'm using OneStream, and OneStream is still working fine.
What? Illegal formation? Did they give them credit for the play or not? Because it seems like they shouldn't. Atlanta is beating New Orleans 17-3.
But yeah, Brandon Parker got the flag, so yeah, that's coming back. I'm assuming illegal formation.
Yannick never hit free agency, right? He's just been like traded, right?
I think so.
I remember there was that whole stuff.
Oh,
where he
look
like-
at Danny Shelton right there on the line, man. That dude.
1st and 15. Can we get another pick six?
Nope.
Card looking to throw. Got Holmes blitzing.
I don't like Derek
wide
Carr's throwing
open.
motion.
Jesus Christ.
I don't feel like he should be able to complete passes with that throwing motion in the NFL.
Bro, Zay Jones was wide open. That's like a 20-yard pass on 1st and 15, bro.
Why did Danny Jones think he was getting on the field? He just
I
took his helmet
thought
off.
so. He just sat down. He's like, well,
He thought he was getting on the field.
They're on the 14-yard line just like that, man. This drive been mad time.
Danny Shelton actually made a decent play.
Cap, that's not Danny Shelton then. I'm
That
gonna
was-
give credit to Austin Johnson. That's Austin Johnson making that tackle on
dude
that
off
run.
the field, bro.
2nd and
I
7.
can't stand him.
This dude
big-
is a man.
It's a
Come
big
on.
pile of lump. A big pile of useless lump.
How you
Bro,
be that big?
He looks like,
that dude
bro,
is
he looks like a bag
370 pounds.
of dirty clothes. That's what he looks like, bro. I can't stand him.
yo,
A sack, he look like a sack of laundry.
yo, 2nd and 7. Yo,
Oh, they
Carr
left that
takes a
open,
snap,
man.
play
Hit
action
him.
fake, look at the pass. He runs out the pocket. He has room. He slides close to the 1st down.
He looks like a sack of laundry.
Bro,
Like,
And it's like, Joe Judge and Patrick Graham and all those, they all sit there and say, "Hey, we're putting Danny Shelton on the line. They're not going anywhere."
Like what? I just want to know. I just want to know what these players think when you see Danny Shelton come in the locker room.
Yo, bro, they talk to him out of, just for, talking to him sake, bro. So that he doesn't shoot
feel like,
all right, 3 right here. You got Edwards at the bottom of the screen. Renfro in the slot. Zay Jones in the slot. Pressure. Bad throw.
Shout out to
Bradbury
Leo,
was there, but he made himself look stupid the way he was
I think
going
that
for
was
the ball
Leo that
out of
got
bounds.
pressure. 4th and 3.
Yeah, that was Leo. He was right. He was right in.
I feel like my day would just get worse when I see Danny Shelton come in the room. Like I would just get upset
bro. He's bad, but he doesn't deserve this.
No, bro, no. Like,
he does not deserve this, bro.
We'll see a sack of lumps.
Bro, you are to Danny Shelton what some fans are to Odell, bro.
Like, holy hell.
Shout out to our defense, bro, once again, bro. Yo, since that first touchdown, the defense hasn't allowed a touchdown. That's ridiculous. This defense is doing their thing.
Yeah, they've been standing up in the red zone for sure.
It's going to be either on offense, Daniel Jones, or...
This defense is doing its thing.
This game is a certified
hood classic.
Shout out to Miz too, because he was telling me that we could win this game. But
Sam Darnold completed a 33-yard pass. Who'd let that happen?
Get your TV together with the best of
let's look at some of these scores.
What'd you just say, Ash? Careful.
He said he's looking at some of these scores.
Oh, all right.
What you think I said?
Nah, I heard something else, bro.
His mind always goes to the worst thing. Bills and the Jags are tied at 6. What is Josh Allen doing? Broncos up 19 to
wait. The Bills and Jacksonville play. Has Josh Allen sacked
tied
Josh
at
Allen
6?
Yet?
Oh, good. The manager, Brian and Produce, very helpful.
Let's see.
I need to see if Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen, bro.
He has 1 sack. Yeah, he
Yo, that's got to be the first time in history a player sacks somebody with the same name.
It's always the opposite.
That might be it.
You know what? Y'all need to go. Some of y'all in the chat, y'all need to check me out, because my season reviews, I've been calling this game. I knew this Vikings Ravens game was going to be a trap game for the Ravens.
It's not a trap game. I mean, they got Justin Jefferson on their team. If they overlook Justin Jefferson, what was you doing?
Yo, so what about Browns versus Cincinnati?
They couldn't guard Jamar Chase 2 weeks ago.
How's Browns versus Cincinnati going, bro?
Listen, the Browns, they're playing with so much spirit and so much fight because they're determined to prove that Odell Beckham is the biggest cancer in NFL history. So of course they're gonna win.
Oh, okay. So Joe Burrow's just not good enough to beat the Browns, then, is what you're saying.
Joe Burrow, man. Listen, if Joe Burrow didn't turn his ankle trying to make that tackle, they'd be winning right now.
The Browns are up 30-10. Jesus Christ.
Joe Burrow lent some of his talent to LSU yesterday.
Bro, what is up with these 1 o'clock games?
Yeah, listen, the Falcons are beating the Saints 17-3. Patriots beating the Panthers 21-6. Dolphins beating the Texans 17-6.
Yo, are the Panthers still a 3-win team? Because talk about a collapse after starting off 2-0.
Nah, I think they beat the Falcons last week.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 4. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know how you can let Tua score a touchdown.
Nah, he's not playing.
Okay, he's not playing. I was about to say.
Who's
that dude, man?
Jacoby.
That's funny how Jacoby Brissett and Jimmy Garoppolo do Tom Brady's warm up before every game.
And the Giants got the ball back starting at their 25.
I think I'm like a second ahead of both, or second.
You're like 3 seconds ahead of me, and I'm like 3 seconds ahead of Kush. So not that far ahead, but far enough, I guess.
If you want me to call some plays, I will. You want to break?
Oh, then you got this one. Then you can go ahead if you want to.
Oh, you ahead, then. Go ahead.
I wish there was like I could rewind.
Josh Allen is stinking up the place, man.
Which one?
Josh Allen, the quarterback, is stinking up the place.
As
He just
Devontae
threw another
Booker gets like a
interception.
yard on that run.
So 2nd and 8.
Did the Chiefs have a bye, or they just
Nah, they
playing
played
the
the
next slot
Packers.
maybe?
2nd and 8. Daniel Jones is by himself. Daniel Jones takes the snap, scanning, throws it to Kyle Rudolph, and it's incomplete. Had 52 was all over Kyle Rudolph.
Yeah, but you see how Kyle Rudolph can actually just have a regular incompletion, and it doesn't get popped up.
It doesn't pop up, right? Yeah. Notice how Kyle Rudolph stays on the floor when he's catching the ball, and Evan Ingram always jumps up.
Nick Chubb just got
Chubb.
busy.
He's gonna get
Nick Chubb just got busy.
He's gonna get that grub because he's Nick Chubb.
Nick
Devontae
Chubb.
Booker to his left. Daniel Jones takes the snap, reach, throws it to Galladay. Throws it to Galladay, makes a contested catch. That's what happens when you throw.
Wait, we actually have a contested. I gotta see this.
No, it's one that you've seen already. It's basically
like
what we've seen already.
Yeah, it's like a little slant.
Kadarius Toney was open on that play too.
Alright, can we
See,
use
that's
him
what we
like
wanna see.
on
We
a
wanna
9
see
round? Can we
forcing
use
it
him
down
now?
Galladay.
Can we just toss it up to him?
No, he doesn't run. He doesn't run now. No.
Yo,
Look at this, bro. He led the
can't
NFL with
stand
11
Biggie,
receiving
yo.
touchdowns in 2019. He has 0. He has 0.
Like I just really I don't know what to say when logic doesn't apply to things. Like it doesn't apply to this. So we aren't ruled by logic.
Aw, damn. Devontae Booker got stopped before the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Hankins shut that play down by itself.
I forgot about Jonathan Hankins.
Bro, I'm telling you, what was that? The 2014, 2015 squad with him?
2016, I believe.
Nah, he wasn't
2016
with
was
us
his
in
last
16.
year.
Was
I
he
think.
with us in 16?
That was his
It was-
last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was Hankins.
And then we
Harris.
lost him, and then
We
our
got Tom
defense was
Thompson.
trash.
Second
And
and
everybody
10.
again was like,
Daniel takes the snap, throws it out to Evan Ingram, gets about 2. Evan Ingram is on the sideline looking cute. Got to make sure he looks cute. You know, when the camera's on him. 3rd and 8. Let's see what these boys could do. 3rd and 8.
ridiculous, man.
3 receivers to the right in the trip set. Kadarius Toney in motion, goes back, takes a snap. Daniel Jones throws it to Kadarius, and he gets the first down.
That's what I like to hear.
Kadarius' first reception of
It's
the
the
day.
first down.
For
Yeah.
first-
Bro, did you hear how loud the crowd got on these last 2 catches with Galladay and Toney? How long they been waiting for that?
It's like we
Yeah,
have.
I don't think they draw up plays to get people open. I don't think they do that.
I think we're the only team that has a receiving duo, and we just
Don't use them?
Yeah.
I really don't think that we draw up plays to
Reaction.
get people open.
Kyle had. I can't see who these players are, but think
That's
that's
Kyle
Crosby
Rudolph.
in his,
That's
or
Kyle
Nassib in
Rudolph.
his face.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that was.
Penalty
Was
is
that a
called
late
on
hit or
defense.
something? Roughing the passing. I'll take
Roughing
the
the
15.
passer. All right, bro. I'll take that.
Was that
Automatic.
No, that was 39. Dang!
That looked like
moving
Charles
down the field.
Woodson.
He just pushed Daniel Jones' face back. Like, what the hell?
He said,
Yo, he said revenge for the punter, bro.
it wasn't a hard hit at all. It was just really weird.
Wasn't a very hard hit. No, I mean that's not one that's Daniel Jones isn't going to be feeling that one.
It was
Joe
like he
Burrow
was trying
throws
to get the
another
penalty.
pick? Don't let Diggy hear
Nah,
that.
man. Listen, man. We're not trying to hear that.
1st and 10.
First and 10 from what, the 50? Like, oh, nah.
from the.
Yeah, we're already in field goal range at this point.
Yeah.
We're in good shape.
Devontae Booker takes a snap, and he gets a couple yards on that.
That's 5.
I'll take that, bro. Yeah, that's a good, hard 4 or 5 yard run.
his way down to about the 27, hit by a ton, including Perriman picks up 5, and now he's got 85 yards today.
This is the biggest game he's had in his career. 85 yards. I would have thought he had a couple of 80-something, 90-something yard games before.
I guess not.
Kevin, I always like getting a kick out of listening to the
Yeah, even when he was.
I guess he's always been in a stable, so him and Philip Lindsay. We're at 99 rushing yards in the third quarter. Who would have thought that would happen? Now we're at over 100. I don't know why it looked like when they were
with the first
Devontae
down.
Booker, it looked like he fumbled to me. It looked like when his arm came across, and he fumbled. I was like,
And the reason I say that is because, you know, some of that stuff is real. Some of that is actually changing.
I hate to say it, and I hate to be that guy, but I'll just admit I was wrong. Those Saquon people were right. I mean, we don't need to run. We don't need to be drafting a running back that high. That stinks, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Saquon is a beast, though.
I'm not gonna lie. Ever since he went back out this year, I've really been thinking to myself, we could have just taken Nick Chubb, bro.
We could have traded the pick. Oh, I definitely didn't want any of those quarterbacks, but hey.
Yeah. Devontae with another 5-yard run, man. Jesus.
Yeah, the Raiders must be. I don't know what's going on with them. DeAndre Hopkins is out.
This man's got to be. What's he averaging right now? I've seen so many 4- and 5-yard runs from him today.
He's got to be averaging at least like 5 yards a carry.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's ridiculous.
So Colt McCoy.
Yeah,
is
Devontae's averaging 5.4 yards a carry today, bro, and it's like consistent 5-yard runs. It's ridiculously good.
All right, Evan Ingram at the top of the screen. Max protect. Raiders going to send the blitz. Come on, man. Snap the ball. I hate that stuff. Just running the clock out.
I don't get it either, but yeah, we're going into the fourth quarter now with a 1-point lead, and the Giants are knocking on the door of scoring on the Raiders.
Sorry, there's like a lot of noise going on, so I put myself on mute. But yeah.
So the Giants are in the red zone. Let's see if they can score.
I feel like we have a duo, like that could be a top 10 receiving duo in the league. We just don't use them.
We don't run plays to get receivers open. We just let them run the routes that we have, and if they get open, that's cool.
I don't know, man.
The only players I've seen us run plays to get open is Sterling Shepard, and then for that one game, Kadarius Toney. Other than that, we've never done anything to get Kenny Golladay open, and we've never thrown him just one go ball. Just one where he's one-on-one. He's never been one. I find that hard to believe that he's never been one-on-one on a go ball.
We did it like week 1 against the Broncos, but that was when like the game was like already over.
Yeah.
And DJ underthrew the fade. Yeah, but worst case scenario, they get 3. So.
And we go up by 4.
That's the worst case scenario.
I'm not trying to speak anything else into existence. I mean,
best case scenario, we score and we get another pick 6, bro.
Best case scenario, I would really love if Kenny Golladay or Kadarius Toney get a touchdown.
Oh, the Knicks are playing tonight, aren't they, Asia? That's what's up.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
That's disgusting.
Feel me?
Yo, you just jealous the Lakers ain't got nothing like that, bro.
I don't need anything like that. I have championships.
I decided to come back.
So do we.
You know,
we got championships too.
How many?
2. That's enough, bro. That's enough.
Oh man.
At least we ain't no Washington Wizards fans.
I'm not a Wizards fan either. I mean, I like the Wizards. I'm not a fan of them though.
It's been a long time coming.
You lucky that we let you back into the Knicks fandom, man.
Listen.
You were led astray somehow.
I had no choice but to leave.
Nah.
Yeah, I couldn't
stay, bro, and suffered like the rest of us. Last year was good too. Last year wasn't even suffering.
I didn't. Nah, towards the end of the season, I was coming. I just didn't make it public. But I was in the
2-yard run there by Devontae Booker.
I was in the.
I wouldn't be able to root for the Knicks, man. That'd be too much.
I was there getting upset when Trae Young was, bowing.
Trae Young is a great villain. I ain't gonna hold you. 3rd and 4.
I don't understand why they took that serious against Trae Young to where they was doing really weird things.
Now that one scene,
the weirdest thing we did was make up chants. That's it.
They spit on him. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, no, that nobody claims that fan, bro. Nobody claims that fan. He's not a Knicks
fan. You
fan.
had to claim him. I'm just saying, they were just acting weird.
What? What routes are these?
That was the only play he could have made right there.
Yeah.
But we had 2 players run comebacks literally less than 5 yards away from each other.
I hate it when we run comeback routes and we're in the red zone, bro. It makes no sense.
Nate Solder and Matt Parrott both just showed why they are who they are. That's why I get sick when I just see these people. Matt Parrott deserves a chance. Matt Parrott is not it, man.
We know who Matt Parrott is. I was literally asking because viewers could bring it up in streams, and I'm like, all right, tell me this. Tell me you're not drafting a tackle this draft, and that tells you my answer on Matt Parrott, bro.
Matt Parrott is not it, man. That dude, it's a turnstile. We better not miss this field goal. I was about to say. I'm just sick of seeing this team continue to struggle to put up 20 points. Hey,
man.
When is the last time we scored 30 points?
It was the Carolina game, right?
2019.
Wasn't it the Carolina game?
It was 2019 in week 17. That's the last time we scored.
Or was it Washington? How much did we score in Washington?
No, it was 2019. We scored 27 in Washington, or 29 or something.
Ah. Well then.
The last time we scored 30 was 2019.
Skeptical at first, but it is real. I'm covered with no monthly payment.
New law, lower prices, more people qualify at healthcare.gov.
This Veterans Day, let's honor
these Booker runs be making me think, some of it be making me think,
No, this game, bro, he's been what people have been telling me he would have been. He's been so consistent this game. He's been really good. But, for the first 6 weeks of the season, I didn't want this man on my team. I'm not going to lie.
It be making me think, what if we had Saquon in there? But then some make me think, we don't need to pay a running back that much money.
That ship is sailed, man. Listen, I don't have anything against Saquon. I think he's a really good player, but I don't think that he's going to be able to make the impact, at least the way that we use him, to justify that. And I don't have any faith that the Giants will ever use any player how they're supposed to be used. And this is going way beyond Jason Garrett. Going back to 2013 where we took that volleyball player, Brandon Myers. This dude he had 60 or 70 catches the year before. And then we say, well, he's not going to play if he can't block. We brought him here to catch. We took Deion Lewis last year, all-time receiving back, who won a Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure, receiving, and we don't throw him the ball. We don't ever use people the way they're supposed to be used.
Marcus Golden,
he can't cover, so we're trading him away.
Don't get me started.
He can't cover
because we still have O'Shane on the squad, bro. Come on.
We have O'Shane and Lorenzo. We want to be young.
Meanwhile, Marcus Golden is sacking Daniel Jones in week 14, making him fumble.
That was bad.
That was the biggest problem. I won't say the biggest because it's gotten worse now, but up till the start of this year, that was the biggest issue I had with Joe Judge and Patrick Graham, is that they just gave away a pass rusher and for no reason, because he couldn't cover. That's literally. I guarantee you that if they had Chase Young, they wouldn't trade him away. Because it's not about covering. It's about rushing the passer. So is this when the Giants do their thing? Their signature move on defense? Oh, you know what it is. You've seen it a bunch of times.
And of course, as we know, the Giants return the interception for 7.
Richard is back on the Gano kickoff, and he'll take it from the 2.
All right, they're gonna start at the 22.
Richard and puts his head down to the 23 and hit by a couple on the play, including Eli Penny. It's a 20-yard return. The Giants are kicking off salute to service today here in New Jersey. Prior to kickoff, the United States Army's official aerial parachute team entered MetLife Stadium from.
I always get scared that those people landing on those parachutes are gonna like crash and hurt themselves.
Are being honored during each quarter of today's game. Look how feathery touch.
That looks very bad. That should not be. That's disgusting.
Oh my God.
There was 3 people in that area and nobody was there.
Hit by Ryan, 25-yard gain and a first down to the 47-yard line of the Raiders.
Well, a quick pump and go to the left side is where Carr started out, and then Waller working up the seam.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We did score 30 against the Panthers. I knew it.
We scored 30 again? No, we scored 25.
Asia, you misinforming me right now?
It was 25 to something.
I'm hearing
25 to 3.
From the,
what's going on with you, man?
I just can't. I can't. Yo, like, I can't stand this, bro. Like,
2 weeks ago against Philly, 21-yard pickup to the 32.
21-yard run, bro, by Josh. No, that's not Josh Jacobs. That's number 23. Who is that?
That's Kenyon Drake.
Did you see?
Kenyon.
Kenyon Drake has got to be the most overrated player in NFL history. I don't know how he keeps. I don't know how he keeps getting jobs. And like he's always like up there for like fantasy running back.
The only place I remember Kenyon Drake from is
the Dolphins and
Dolphins,
the Cardinals.
yeah.
Are you serious, bro?
And they use him again,
hilarious.
and he's in the 20s.
This is
no,
like,
he somehow
like
made it out to the
that,
10-yard line, bro.
The way that they're running is like in high school where like a team knows that they're better than the other team, so they just start throwing them around.
Bro, this man, tell me how this man got the first down. I thought the run was over, but he kept churning, bouncing off, and ended up at the 10-yard line.
Well, I think it's going to end up being enough for a first down.
Penalty happened at the end of the play.
At the end of the play.
So what was it on?
Whoever that Raiders staff member was just taking notes.
So they lost 15 yards.
Unnecessary roughness. Offense 66. 15-yard penalty.
That's a Giants player right there for him.
Nick Martin was in on that play. He doesn't start. Comes in as an extra lineman. There he is.
I'm just like.
This is gonna happen.
That's bad. This is like Logan Ryan misses entirely too many tackles, man.
My God.
Yeah, that man is literally the Joe Judge of DBs, man. Like he goes out there and starts talking about owning things and being a leader. And not talking about anything.
So the first down does move them back, but they still got the I mean the flag moves them back, but they still got the first down.
Doesn't matter.
And Kenyon makes another reception. He gets the first down again. Yeah, he does. Doesn't matter. They're right back down there.
Kevin, a number of Raiders injuries to update you on cornerback.
How are you letting Kenyon Drake do this to you, bro?
Both carted off with ankle injuries. Questionable to return. Defensive end.
We're so bad that we let a team that's coach got fired or stepped down because he used racial and homophobic slurs. Their receiver is spending his life in jail. Their corner or defensive back is on Instagram Live.
Killing.
Look at his knees! Look at his knees!
No! Why'd I have to happen to my boy Aziz, bro? This man slid so far because he missed that tackle. Jesus.
He looked like. Do y'all remember that play where Dwayne Wade snatched back and somebody slid out of bounds into the crowd? That's what that just looked like.
Yo, Ash, you saw what I saw, right?
Catch his breath.
No, I didn't. What?
Nah, it's okay.
He's still stalking.
He's talking about the ref.
Yeah.
Nah, I missed. Oh, stumbles.
2nd and 8 on our like 11 or 12-yard line. Josh Jacobs gets
They are
like 2
so
yards.
focused on like we got to keep Danny Shelton in the game.
So you see Waller and Renfro now coming in the game with Moreau and Ingold going out.
Like the Giants they just disgust me so much. Like look at how we're in this game with a 5-2 team that's gonna definitely be in the playoffs. Oh, you got what's his name in there? Stop me.
Yo, I was
3rd and 6.
about to say,
Carr looking to pass.
Logan Ryan is not
Gets it out. Logan
not it.
Ryan does make the tackle though, so it's about to be 4th and 3 or 4th and 4.
I was about to
He's not
say,
it.
Logan Ryan.
Somebody just spoiled it for me of what happened.
Then don't
next.
spoil me.
Okay, I won't get you. I won't spoil him.
What is this now? 4th and 3 or 4th and 4? Let's see what they do.
I was about to say Logan Ryan is stealing money.
Yes.
No, he's getting paid for his public speaking.
He's getting paid for his leadership.
Josh Allen intercepted by Josh Allen.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So Josh Allen sacked Josh Allen and he got intercepted. That's legendary. This man missed the field goal? How? Bro, that's
Josh
a
Allen
chip
is
shop.
proving who
How
the
do you
better
miss
Josh
that?
Allen is.
It's the
Daniel
shortest miss of
Carson,
his
bro.
career.
Oh my God. Yo, Joshua, we got a Josh Kalan and a Joshua Kalan in here. Are you guys the same people?
It's Josh and Joshua, and then Josh Allen and Josh Allen.
Bro.
Something's got to. This has to be connected, man.
Bro.
I usually don't.
Nah,
like,
that's ridiculous. Yo, tell me not, bro. How you sack him and then you intercept him, bro? That's legendary.
I usually don't like Michigan players, but Donovan Peoples-Jones is an absolute.
Yeah, he's all right.
A good solid number 3, number 2. Better than Darius Slayton.
Yeah, Darius Slayton shouldn't be ever on the field. I'm glad that they've been not putting that dude on the field that much today.
Josh Allen's a legend, bro. This man sacked and intercepted Josh Allen.
He's really proving that he's the more superior Josh
Bro,
Allen.
yeah, bro. He owns it. Yo, Josh Allen.
He's like, what
owns
else do
Josh
you
Allen,
need me to
bro.
do? The only thing better would be if that was a pick six and it was a touchdown from Josh Allen and Josh Allen. That man really missed that field goal. That's horrible.
Wait a minute.
They're everywhere. We have
Oh my God. There's been.
Gentlemen, the Heisman House is getting a dog.
What was the Stephon Gilmore pick? Was that a pick 6 or was that just a regular pick?
All right, yo. We got a lot of time left in this quarter, though, man.
Yeah, we need to score a touchdown
So much
because it's
time.
football and that's like something that you should do if you want to win games.
All right, but yo, Josh Kalan and Joshua Kalan, bro. You gotta let me know if you're two different people. You have literally the same name,
What if one is like the senior and the other one is the junior?
right? And that's why he's like, I'm Josh, but he's Joshua.
There's been three pick 6s today.
Or what if it's just like legitimately a just two Joshua?
I would be surprised.
There's two of them.
Why is there so many Joshes right now?
Sponsored by Nissan, premier partner of the Heisman Trophy, and by Royal Caribbean. Rise to the vacation.
I think they're two different people, man. Those are two different people. They don't know each other.
Why are we seeing Eli Manning, man? Not that I'm complaining, but I saw Y.A. Tittle and then Eli. Is it quarterbacks there or something? LT. They're just showing the Ring of Honor, I guess.
All right, let's see if we could try to put this game away or make it a 10-point game or 11-point game, that is.
Because like, what was
It
that,
just
like a
would be
1 yard,
too
2 yard
easy,
run?
man. That would be way too easy.
Well, that was a very aggressive call by Gus Bradley.
Over 100 yards.
Never forget, this offense only scored 13 points. We have 7 from the defense.
put a pressure or a blitz in place that attacks that run game.
Back to 102. Second down and
Yeah, Daniel Jones, man.
Oh, how did
That's
you
not
miss that
good,
throw?
man.
2nd and 7. Slayton was open on the comeback, and he just missed him.
incomplete. 3rd and 7. Coverage by Faison.
Ain't nothing to say there.
Well, I think that's Daniel Jones. He had him open for the first down. And
Miscommunication.
Yo,
he
you see
threw
that
it out
Dak
of bounds.
Prescott look-alike on the Raiders sideline just now?
I didn't see that.
Fourth quarter.
3rd and 7.
They've had issues finishing games. They have lost 3 games after leading during the 4th. Can they break it today and come up with a win? 3rd and 7 for
What?
Daniel Jones.
Takes the snap.
This man.
Looking pass.
Hey, Ash, you gotta turn your TV down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yo, Daniel got the first down.
Couldn't have come at a better time. Hit right there by
Well, look at those nerds in the crowd.
Is it loud? It's loud.
Oh, it's good now.
7 and put him at the 31.
well, Kevin, it looked like he was
Yo,
gonna be a
thank you
couple
for the
yards
first
short of
down,
his
Danny. Can you
first
slide,
perfectly
please?
described the corkscrew
Nah, if he would have slid, he wouldn't have got the first down.
miss
He spun to get it, yeah.
allowed him to pick up the first down.
He did spin to get it.
Sam Donald is trash. Another one.
First and 10.
Daniel Jones is an athlete. Tweets coming in.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hand off to Booker, and Booker, Jesus, what is that? 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage? You got stopped.
Number 52 felt like he was Patrick
2
Willis.
yards, 3 yards.
They throw him for a 3-yard loss. Back to the 27-yard line. And
That looked like a 5-yard loss to me. They're being generous with a 3-yard
Yeah,
loss.
they were.
I don't know,
Unless he
man. I
like
just
stuck out the ball.
I feel like if we get new uniforms,
Bro, why do you think new uniforms are gonna fix anything?
bro,
I don't know how people.
look at the Bengals.
The Bengals
at-
got better.
The Bengals, but they got new.
award-winning show. Tuesdays,
Not
9:30
pass.
Eastern.
That's not pass interference. Okay, thank you. But
2nd and 13. Daniel looking, and he goes it up. Yeah, that was
Okay, I was about
intended
to
for
say.
Ingram, and there's pass interference.
I was about to. Why is he putting on a whole Broadway show? Like,
bro, because I'm telling you, bro, they put out a trademark request for the Giants, like the old. Well, technically, the this is like.
This
the
is the
old
original logo. Yeah, this is like the
Yeah.
this is the old logo.
But
The
they
Giants
put
one
out
from
a
the 80s is
trademark.
newer.
They put out a trademark request for the Giants, like the word Giants logo.
Yeah.
And usually when teams do that or they put out a trademark for something like that, they're changing the logo or they're getting a new uniform. I'm telling you, we need an alternate all black midnight uniform.
Black is not even a part of our colors.
It don't matter. We
Yeah,
need,
we
a
don't need a black uniform.
Listen,
Yeah, bro, we have the all
Listen.
white.
I don't. The all white needs to be our away. It just needs to stay as our away.
Sam Donald has thrown, I think, 2 pick sixes today. I don't know. I think it might have. I don't know. I know he threw at least one, but he has 3 picks.
Fifth of the half. First and 10 Giants at the
First and 10.
Thank you,
off
Eli
that
Penny,
pass
for picking up that blitz. Get rid of the ball, DJ. Why would you throw it away? You could have took the extra yard. You were already on the sideline.
I'm glad he threw it away because it wasn't a fumble. It wasn't giving it to the other team.
All
It was
black
a sack.
for like.
We do not need an all-black
games.
uniform. That
Listen,
doesn't
All
correlate
black
with
has
our
to at least
uniform
make
at all.
sense, bro. There's no black in our colors.
Listen. All black, dark blue lining, and a dark blue stripe down the pants.
No, I'm good. That sounds. I'm
Bro,
You
sorry.
might as well wear yellow or purple.
Black is in it, bro. It's in the logo.
No, it's not.
It's not in the logo.
Bro, it's in
What
the
logo
shoes.
are you looking at?
Oh my God!
2nd and 10.
Nothing happened, but what is Nate Soder doing? What the? Yo,
We got like a 3-yard gain there from Eli Penny.
Nate
Cowboys
Soder
are
just-
losing 25-0. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like I said, Dak must not be healthy.
But did you see John Ross or whoever was at the bottom of the screen just smoke his man?
I didn't see that.
Yo, he just like did a bro. He. If
What
that
was it,
a
an
pass
RP?
play-
It was probably an RPO, that's why. And DJ wasn't. Yeah,
Yo,
wasn't
he
saying it
smoked
all.
his man.
Joe Mixon just got a touchdown. Galladay is one-on-one at the bottom of the screen. Give him a shot.
They're not
Give
going
him a
to.
shot.
Oh, what?
Huh?
I have no reason.
Daniel tosses it up for nobody. What? Hold up.
Huh?
Who was it? There was no receiver in that area. That had to be miscommunication.
Did he get stopped or something? Or
Did somebody run the wrong route?
he was
Somebody
going to
ran the wrong
Galladay.
route.
That had
He
to be
was
wrong
going-
route, bro. That had to be running the
I
wrong
think
route.
Galladay. I think he thought Galladay was going to run a sluggo or something. Look how quickly they marched that punt team up there.
Jesus, yeah, 4th and 7, just like that.
That was the quickest I've ever seen a punt team get on the field. Can we at least down them? Like, inside the 5 or something? Oh, you didn't get it back, you son of a gun.
Oh my God, we made them fumble and they recovered. Come on, man.
Oh,
Come
that's
on,
disgusting, man. This is like I try to tell people what Giants football is all about, and this is it.
We could have recovered right there, man.
Raglan just on his ass. I mean, his butt. I'm sorry.
I can't
Hey,
get
look,
mad
it
at
was
Raglan
special
because
teams
it
ace
literally.
Keon Crossing that caused the fumble. But Reggie Raglan
gotta
could have
give us at least
recovered it.
one. Raglan, like it literally hit him on his shoe. So what else? What else was he supposed
Bro,
to do?
you forgot the butt fumble, bro? I mean, the butt recovery a couple years ago. Man recovered a fumble by it being on his butt, and then he sat on it.
Yeah, that's
Wayne
not
Gallman?
gonna happen, man.
Remember last year, Wayne Gallman, when he did the splits on his own fumble, yo?
Yeah.
Yo, that. Oh my gosh. I felt like if when Wayne Gallman fumbled that ball and Dallas like recovered, if they would have recovered, I probably would have been done. I probably would have been done with this team. I would have been like, yo, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually where something happens where you're just gonna have to take a couple of years off of the
Did you know you
fandom.
can get your prescriptions for less? You can with GoodRx, the free app that gets
Like you just ever just met an old person where they're like, yeah, I used to be a fan of this team, and you know, this just happening. I just nope,
You can
not
also
anymore.
compare prices and have your doctor send it where it's the lowest. And it works at over 70,000 pharmacies across the country.
I use GoodRx at Walmart.
I use it at Kroger.
We're a Rite Aid family.
Here's a tip. Before you drop off your prescription, just check the app.
I can't believe, man. Like this is just like it's the same thing that happens every
Oh,
week.
damn, ain't no way, bro. Marjorie says Devontae Booker is headed to the medical tent. He's headed to the locker room. Eli Penny takes over. Fullback Cullen Gillespie will be the other active back. How did we miss that?
What?
How did Booker get injured?
Definitely didn't drop it.
Did we miss something?
Brightwell's not playing, right?
Bro, they're never gonna play this man. I guarantee it.
But he's like he's not. Was he taken off the COVID list or was he still on it? Because I know he was on the COVID list.
Good question.
Let me look it up right now.
So neither can I.
A new Equalizer tonight after 60 minutes on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, he's not playing this game. I can't do
It's a
that.
poverty franchise, man. That's the only way I can describe it, man. Like you got two
Why are we
fullbacks.
seeing
Like the only,
East, you know what?
First
I
of all,
actually
why do
prefer
we
seeing
even
East.
have two fullbacks on the roster? Maybe that would have been better used on a running back.
Anyway, they're starting at their, what is that, 13-yard line?
Logan Ryan is so focused on trying to hit somebody instead of just catching an interception.
That would have been a pick, man. 2nd and 10. Man.
Trevor Siemian to Marquez Callaway.
Trevor Siemian is still in the league?
Yeah, he plays for the
Bradbury is Bradbury's
For the
walking
Saints.
off the Bradbury's walking off
yeah.
the field.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Bradbury's injured now, too? Of course.
Senior Scummy time.
Yeah, he's gonna step up and lock somebody down. He better.
Yo, remember what Ash said earlier? He needs to be Bradbury on steroids. Without Bradbury, he's out, bro. Bradbury's
Keon
out,
Crossen is in the
so...
slot.
Oh, nice.
You got Keon Crossen and Sam Bill out here.
You're lying! Ain't no way Sam Beal is on the field right now.
He just made the tackle. Oh, that was Logan Ryan. Sam Beal is in the slot though.
Notice as soon as Bradbury steps off the field, Darren Waller's making catches, bro, for the first down.
Yeah.
Giants only rushing 4, dropping 7 into
He's about to go all the way down the field because they don't have anybody. Yeah, he's back in the game. And he's back on Darren Waller too. Oh, they just took Zay Jones out. So yeah, he's not on Darren Waller anymore.
Logan Ryan's gonna be on Waller.
Vegas at their own 24.
Riverboat run.
Oh! I'm sorry.
Derek Carr is so bad. Derek Carr is
Oh, it's
so
picked.
bad.
Let's
He's
go.
trying to make us.
Xavier McKinney's second pick of the game.
Xavier McKinney, man, like this dude is like literally like an anime character where he all of a sudden got good at playing.
I saw Hub look at me and I was like, you know, I almost spoiled it. Like, I'm not.
When did this man Xavier McKinney become Ed Reed, man? Like, why is he flying all over the field like this?
This man is our
Xavier
best defensive
McKinney,
back,
bro. Xavier McKinney.
The X Factor, bro. The X Factor. This dude is ridiculous, bro.
Looking like Kyle Hamilton.
This man better get NFC Defensive Player of the Week. I don't care.
All right, Hub. You ain't have to take my name like that.
Yo, I didn't know you put a trademark out.
This one's for every NFL fan who won their Super
Yo, man, listen. Where's Kid Blue at, bro? I need this man to stream. People been clowning on me for saying Xavier McKinney was the best safety out of that class. I don't care about Antoine Winfield Jr. He's better. This is why. He's better. He's the best out of that 2020 draft class. And we got him in the second
They out here
round.
making excuses for Derek Carr in this group chat. They saying he's just not there today. He's checked out.
Henry Ruggs messing with his mental.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the crazy thing about it is that if we win this game, you already know what that's what they're gonna say.
Such the leader that Derek Carr is. Just such a leader.
What a great leader, man.
What a great inspirational role
A
model.
great leader and an even better man.
No, we don't break the law. We bend it.
Yeah, I know what your job is. Couriers.
I love
Fix-it men. Part-time gangsters.
what's homeboy name that plays Hawkeye?
No idea.
I forgot his actual name. I was about to say Clint Barton.
Listen, bro. We got Xavier in the second last year. We got Aziz in the second this year. I'm telling you, Ronald, there's going to be a game next year where Aziz gets 2 sacks and a pick, bro.
Aziz going to get a pick?
He's going to get 2 sacks and a pick. Mark my words, bro. November 7th, 2021.
He did get 2 picks against the Rams. I forgot.
Yeah.
Xavier McKinney from Roswell, Georgia, played 3 years at Alabama.
The Orange Bowl MVP. That has a lot of value in the NFL. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. They should not be letting Eli Penny run the ball.
Oh my God, Elijah Penny with an 11-yard run, bro.
The thing is, he's actually a good running back.
This all starts with Logan Ryan's at the line of scrimmage, and then he makes Derek Carr change.
Look at McKinney, man. So inspirational.
inspirational.
Look at the range. Look at the range. Seriously, look at the range.
Yo, look at the amount of yards he covered, bro.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
that was a... Yo.
That's ridiculous.
Mike Gesicki is an animal.
And people were trying to tell me that this man got no coverage skills. Bro, a safety
those
out of
people didn't know
Bama
what
like
they were talking
McKinney, bro,
about.
he's the best safety out of the draft, man. Stop it. Stop the cap.
Oh, look at Eli Penny, man. Look at
Rumbling.
Yo, Eli Penny, bro. Yo. This man, Eli said, I'm going to carry us to the victory,
And you
bro.
know
I'm
what's
making
funny,
sure of
low-key,
it.
in the preseason, I said that Eli Penny was our best running back.
Yo, it's like we have Saquon, right? And then we have Saquon who ate a Big Mac.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
Then we have Saquon who ate a bundle box. Like, this is ridiculous, bro.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo, bro, when we had Saquon and Booker on the field at the same time, I couldn't tell the difference between them, bro.
You got Saquon with a 10-piece.
Another one.
Saquon with a 20-piece.
Another one.
Yo.
Saquon with a Whopper and Saquon with a double Whopper.
No, this is Saquon with a Thanksgiving dinner.
This is Saquon with a family meal.
Yo.
Interceptions grabbed by McKinney and thrown by Carr. 3.5 to go. A timeout taken by the
I can't believe that dude said that about Calvin Benjamin. That man's a bully. That was a Popeye's biscuit away from being a tight end.
Yo. Nah, them memes when it's like Zion when he retires and he joins he becomes an analyst and it's Booger McFarland. Yo, it looks exactly like Zion.
Exactly.
He was like, that's crazy, bro.
I remember the Booger Mobile where he was like blocking people who actually paid to go to the game.
This is the clear aligner brand most
Yo.
used by doctors and more predictable. Invisalign.
Cowboys are down 30-0.
Yeah, the Cowboys are getting absolutely, as Alex Wilson would say, they're getting their salad tossed.
This man tried to say he didn't know what it meant.
My work gives people hope.
Oh my God, bro. I've been laughing so hard, you know, when you get tears in your eyes. Oh, man.
To the next level with one of our many open positions.
Yeah, this man Dak must not be right. There's no way in the world they should be down 30-0.
Damn.
What is his stat line looking like? Yeah, 8 for 23. Yeah, Dak's not healthy. He's 8 for 23 for 102 yards and an interception.
Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it until if we actually win.
Nah, don't start saying any of that stuff, man.
Whatever, yeah, bro. Don't say anything at this point.
Don't say if it's about the Giants being in the playoffs, just stop.
But listen, though.
What? No way he was about to say that, bro.
The Panthers are done.
What does that got to do with us, bro?
The Saints are
He's talking
done.
about the 7th wild card spot, but it's not happening, man.
Yo,
the only teams
we got to battle is in our own division, Philadelphia and Washington. You forget about them?
Our schedule is literally like the last after the Cowboys game, or is it after the Chargers game?
So you tell me the last 3 games of our season?
Last 4.
We making it in, yo, this man said we're gonna make it into the playoffs with a 6-11 record, bro.
That's disgusting.
Let me look at this. Let me look at the schedule right quick.
Yo, shout out to Kyle Cruz, bro. He bringing back the saying from last week, bro. The Cowboys are getting schlopped right now. Yo, you missed the ref again, Ash. Come on, bro. Stop looking down.
It looks so far from what we've been able to gather is that they are counting.
Yeah, we got 3.5 minutes left, though.
Slap your Buccaneers.
Why are you even throwing it there, man?
We play the Eagles, Dolphins, Chargers, Cowboys, Eagles, Bears, Washington.
There was no reason to throw it there. Maybe he thought he'd be able to get like 2 or 3 yards, but I don't know.
Indeed, not continuing out of bounds, staying in bounds to see if the Raiders use that next time out.
Yo, you mentioned it earlier, bro. I'm seeing it more now. This man needs to cut his hair, bro.
So now it'll be 39.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh.
That was Nate who brought that up.
That was Nate, yeah, man. That hair just doesn't look right on him.
It doesn't look right at all. It looks weird.
Derek Carr, bro, with hair.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
He really looks like the Undertaker too with the eyeshadow.
His hair looks like it's mad stiff.
We're finishing the season 8-9.
Ain't no way you just said that, bro.
Ain't no way,
Chill.
Boy, ain't no way.
Okay.
Boy, no way, boy.
No way, boy.
Look, I'm trying to tell you.
Look at Evan Ingram. I feel bad for that man.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
What? This man just catches the ball, tries to get up the field. He don't have no shot.
What?
So next week, right?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So after the bye, we play Tampa Bay. Obviously, that's going to be a loss.
Bro. I'm just
Giants
going to play
gotta
my
go.
Russell Westbrook soundtrack, bro.
What?
We play Philly.
Bro, what are you talking about,
We
man?
play Miami. We play Dallas. We play the Chargers, Philly, Chicago, and then Washington.
Giants are going for the Raiders already used all their timeouts.
Oh, okay. That's terrible time management. We have all 3 of ours. That's what's up.
Okay, the Giants are kicking the field goal. I thought they were going for it.
I'll take it. 23-16.
Yeah. So if they score, it'll be 23-23.
23-16, you mean?
No, I'm saying if
right,
the
right down
Raiders
the
go
middle.
down and score, it'll be.
It'll be 23-23.
Yeah.
Unless you
So
know.
that's cool.
Unless they want to pull what was that coach? Jack Del Rio and go for 2. Somebody's being stretched out. 96. Dang. Raiders have been using a stretcher.
Yeah, that's like the 3rd time today.
I feel like they're just going back there to get water or something. Like that, like once you see 2 people in the cart, man.
Nah, bro, they going back there to get the IV drip. Remember when Odo used to head back to get the IV drip?
Somebody said so our fullback is better at running than Saquon.
That's tough. Can we argue that? I mean, I don't know.
Can we target John Ross? I don't think he's going to target all game.
Listen, man.
We saw John Ross in the Saints game. They couldn't cover him. But don't give him any chances. Le'Veon Bell with a touchdown. Oh, the Ravens came back. 31-24.
Le'Veon Bell's on the Ravens now?
Yeah. He's wearing like number 7 or something too.
That's weird. Did he wear 7 in college?
I don't know. But it looks really weird that he's a running back and he's wearing.
How do you only have 110 passing yards?
Damn.
I can't stand this dude.
It's
well, bro. All right, come on now. That's what passes we were really saying all game long. They're not targeting players, bro.
Maybe that's
15 for 20.
Too, though.
He's completing 75%. So that's ridiculous. 110 yards, man. This is the NFL. Look at Dexter Lawrence. Come up and hit this man. Thank you. One thing about Julian Love is he's going to tackle.
Bro, I've been saying for weeks now, let Logan Ryan go. We could survive with McKinney and Love next year, bro. We're not re-signing Jabril Peppers. Just give me McKinney and Love. I'll be cool with it.
Yeah.
I will honestly.
All right, Aziz. It's time to tee off, Aziz. It's time to tee off. It's time to tee off.
You think we let
that tackle don't want it?
You think we let Jabril go?
We should. There's no reason to keep him. I'll be honest with you.
I feel like
gets a completion to Darren Waller.
I feel like if we get some more pass rush, I feel like Jabril will be much more deadly.
But how are we gonna pay him though? Like, and who else are we gonna pay besides?
Well, I mean, he's probably not gonna get a big deal though.
He's coming off of ACL.
Yeah, he's not gonna get a big deal.
Like,
so.
But bro,
that's just think he will be
elsewhere, man.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we got to get a starting offensive lineman next year in free agency.
I feel like we might try to sign one of these veteran guards or veteran dude from the Saints.
Because we literally have a question mark at 4 of the 5 offensive line positions. Because 2 of those, because we don't know if Nick Gates is ever going to play again.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like I was looking at I forgot his name, but tackle from the Saints. He's a free agent next year.
Oh, Armstead or who?
Ramczyk.
Ramczyk. They're not letting him go.
Not Ramczyk, but somebody else.
I mean, Ramczyk would be a free agent because Jabril's a free agent. They're the same draft class.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might already gotten extended though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I think he did get extended, but what?
Bud Light Seltzer.
Let me go back to this. Yeah, Terran Armstead.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, he's old, so he could either be like Andrew Whitworth, or he could be just.
He could be just a repeat with Nate Solder, bro.
Or they sign Sheriff.
Oh yeah, the Sheriff. I wanted the Sheriff out of the draft, but
Washington took him, bro.
I definitely was photoshopping Brandon Sheriff in the Giants jersey. I did the same thing with no, that was a while ago.
I feel like
that was like on my computer.
Depending on where we are, I mean Chicago, they're probably gonna be in like top 6, top 5.
Said the
Bears.
Mac, I don't know what Mac is talking about. Josh Allen is having an amazing day right now.
The funny thing is he still has a chance to win this game.
The Bills?
The Bills are losing 6-9. So
that's
if he
a
scores
low-scoring game.
It's Josh Allen, man. He's dominating.
Yeah.
2 tackles for loss, a sack, interception, pass deflection.
I feel like we get an edge with the Bears pick, and then we draft
O-line with our pick.
The center out of Iowa, or probably
Linderbaum.
Or probably Evan Neal or the next offensive tackle. And then second round, we either go another offensive line or linebacker.
Yeah, I don't even. Hey, listen, I don't know. I just know they just need an edge rusher, and they need an offensive lineman. They got to get a free agent offensive lineman, and they got to get someone in the top of the draft.
I'm not gonna lie though, third round, I wouldn't be mad if we took a receiver.
I wouldn't be mad. I mean, we need some.
Third round though.
We don't have any healthy receivers. Come on, man.
Really love Chris
Olave. Now, how did y'all fall for that? You just gave them an extra like 18 yards because he
down so easy.
But I don't know. Someone's telling me Chris Olave won't be good. Won't be a good NFL.
We were talking in the chat earlier about him, how he's like, yo, last year he did not look like he does this year, man. He looked like a scrub last year.
And Garrett Wilson, oh my goodness, I think he's entering the draft this year too. I believe.
Yeah, he is.
Darren Waller with the reception. Tackle.
Yeah, this is easy money. They're about to. Oh God. This team, man. And now Joe Judge is trying to be funny. He's not using any timeouts.
Yo, look at the bottom of the screen.
What about it?
Look at the bottom of the screen.
Look how far off they're playing.
Oh, Adoree Jackson. Yo, that's like 15 yards off, bro. What is that?
Oh, that was the perfect chance to get an interception. They wasn't aware.
Oh, damn. Nice pass deflection, though, by Aziz, bro. Aziz out
Third
here
and
making
2.
plays.
Come on. Leonard Williams. Come on, big boy. God.
Aziz looked like he was lost for us.
Look at that pass deflection.
I'm just coming on. I'm just coming at him. 3rd and 2.
That dude is yelling. All right, 3rd and 2. We got 2 downs to stop him.
3rd and 2. Come on.
55 seconds. You think if they score here, they'll go for 2?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, you got to make that tackle. I know that was Logan Ryan too.
Oh my God, Logan! How do you let that man get?
That was Darnay.
That was Darnay.
Get them both off my team.
You gotta wrap. You gotta make the tackle, man.
That's a first down just like that, bro. Now they got 3 more chances, man.
Weren't we talking about Stummy replacing Darnay? Like,
that's what I'm saying. What is he here for? He can't even get in the game. Dak Prescott got a garbage time touchdown.
Come on now, Xavier, give me your 3rd pick of the game, bro.
Oh my gosh.
False start. Why is Leo celebrating? What's going on?
You can't decide whether it's a false start or not.
Derek Carr really de-escalated the situation.
It's his own guy that trips him up. But
Judge calls.
Oh, Joe just called a timeout.
Oh, timeout, Joe Judge. All right, then.
Raiders took over at their 25.
Why not just let?
3:21 left and no
I feel like that timeout helps the Raiders more than it helps us.
Watch it again. Blocking with Simpson.
Well, that's what they're upset about is Simpson is the one that gets bumped into him, but it's like with the whistle blowing and everybody stopping.
Olave is going to end up on like the Rams, and they're just going to have another good receiver.
Rams don't even have that many good
You're going to see
receivers.
during a Sunday, you're going to see like a 50-yard pass by Olave, a 50-yard touchdown reception.
All right, first and 10.
All right.
These Raiders are like right there, bro.
Why is look at Tay Crowder? He's playing safety.
I don't know, man.
Tay Crowder was literally playing safety right there.
Gets it out. Pass out of bounds. That's what we like to see.
Second down and 10.
Yo, the Daniel Jones dude that was going this, bro. You saw the neck movement, bro?
Whoa.
I didn't mean it like that, bro. That's all you, Mr. Four Big Guys. That's all you, bro.
Bro, let's not talk about throw baby.
Oh god.
Second and 10.
Oh,
that is a hold. Yes, he fumbled the football.
Oh, word? I'll take it. I don't know who fumbled. Let's go.
Hey, somebody just called
Quincy
game.
Roche with a sack fumble. Is it recovered
Who
by
called
us?
game?
Let's go. Quincy Roche sack fumble.
Let's go.
Recovered by the Giants.
called
That's
game?
game right there, bro. That's game.
Yo, they did the Omarion did it.
Man, Quincy Roche is that dude, man. Hey, Pittsburgh, how does it feel?
Yo, listen. This is why y'all should tune in to the streams me and Diggy and the crew be running during the off season, bro. We've been talking about Roche for months now.
Yeah.
Since January.
Derek
Yo, his
Carr
helmet
stunk
really
up
caused the ball to come out.
Derek Carr stunk up the place, I'm not gonna lie.
Really the story today.
That man was an MVP candidate, not anymore.
The ball out, and as Josh Jacobs is actually coming back to the ball, it looks like he's going to pick it up and run the other
There's
way.
two McKinneys on the team. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Xavier and Bernard.
From the ball, which allows the other defenders to recover it. Kevin, you nailed it.
Xavier McKinney deserved that game, ball.
Has been outstanding today, and that's the difference maker in this game.
McKinney a pick six, 2 interceptions by him today, but Roche with a very big play.
That's hilarious.
Giants defense bail us out once again.
I know DJ didn't just smack that man on his head like he was a kid. hey, keep working at it, man. Keep working at it.
9 and 8. 8 and 9.
DJ really just got carried to this win. He up acting like he's just lit him up. He over there. He's like
110 passing yards. He had him on his head.
Yo, it's disrespectful that nobody's asking for McKinney's jersey, bro. That's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying, man. He woke up feeling dangerous.
Nice play by Roche. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and he got held on that play.
I'm going to need the Bears to, like, tank the rest of the season.
You saw Logan Ryan was about to miss it. He was about to miss the fumble.
Yo, it's Leonard Williams that got it, right? Leo and somebody else?
Yeah.
It was Leo.
Shout out to Hanu's mom for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. She says, you are amazing. Y'all are amazing too, man. Oh, brother.
This is hilarious, man. This is the win I really don't think we deserved at all, but I'll take it.
I'm telling you.
All right, listen, Ash. If somehow the Giants do what you're saying they do, bro. Yo. If they do that, bro, I need you to live perform 4 Big Guys on your channel, bro. I need you to sing that song live, bro.
After the bye, we're going to be fully healthy. The Buccaneers, it's going to be one of them close games. Nah, actually, we coming off the bye, so I don't know.
Nah.
We're beating the Eagles. We're beating the Eagles. I feel like the Eagles game is where Kenny Golladay, Kadarius Toney gets his first touchdown.
Yeah.
Miami, come on.
Yeah, I like how you said "come on" as if we're that much better.
I mean, that's a free win, man. Like,
if we don't beat Miami, just tank the rest of the season.
That's the last, isn't that? Oh, I don't know when that.
Nah, that's and then we travel to LA, you know, to get face the Chargers.
To lose to the Chargers.
What was the other game McKinney had 2 picks in this year?
In the Rams.
It was the Rams.
We faced Dallas at home. Dang, the Jacksonville Buffalo game is a repeat of the playoffs.
Oh, we got McKinney here? Oh, nah.
But they cut it off.
They cut it, bro, as soon as McKinney came off for the interview.
9-6, right? So then we play the Eagles, Bears, and Washington. I'm telling you, we had what? We had 6 losses right now. Add like
6 more losses.
Add 2 more losses. That's gonna put you at 9-8.
Yo,
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yo, listen, bro. I'm telling you, if it happens, bro, you got it, bro. You're a GOAT.
But look, bro, this is the most Giants thing to happen. We win games at the end of the season when we're trying to
what
get
Giants are you referring to, bro? The
draft.
Giants from 15 years ago? It's got to be the Giants from 15 years ago you're referring to.
Bro, the Chase Young Bowl. We won that game. We ruined
it was the Andrew Thomas.
That was the
Bowl.
Andrew Thomas Bowl, all right? And I claim that.
You put Chase Young on this line, bro. Chase Young wrecks
Andrew Thomas is better than Chase Young, bro. I'm sorry that you had to learn this.
Bro, Chase Young is just doing bad because he's in Washington.
Andrew Thomas is better.
He has Montez Sweat and 3 Pro Bowl defensive tackles.
Andrew Thomas is better at his position than Chase Young is at his position.
Like Ash is trying to make it seem like the Giants' defensive line is better than Washington.
Bro,
he literally is getting singled up. Like,
yeah,
they got to deal with Jonathan Allen.
Right.
But yo, we're gonna close it out here. Shout out to Authentic back in here though. Ash, yo, listen, man. Shout out to you for keeping this 8-9, 9-8 dream alive, bro.
Book it.
Shout out to Diggy and Ash for tuning in. That's it for now.